I want to see if it makes you happy. Can you guess what the thing I did is?
No. Oh, you equipped the Giga Chad mod.
No. Not this kind of thing. Not that kind of thing. It's I put a gain filter on in OBS on me.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I thought that would make you happy.
I guess. I mean, the project of the modern era is to like drag the personal kicking and screaming into the political.
What? What does that have to do with the thing I just said?
Well, it's just I don't know if a no politics zone can exist anymore.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my gain.
Your gain? I mean, are we kind of quiet? Let me check my. No, our volume's fine.
I've been.
But I guess on this specific day in this specific era, I will be happy to inhabit a no politics zone.
Yeah, we're no politics zone.
Let's just apolitically genocide some bugs.
Let's see. Can you join my game now?
Yeah, Amonak has a good question. Pat, why are you so green? You're really very green.
Crash site. If Nozick is still alive, his time is limited.
Our brothers aboard that Thunderhawk will make quick work of the Tyranids.
You've reached peak green.
I know. I think I know why.
Too many of us have fallen today.
We are at war. Death waits for all of us.
That's right, Shady. First every time. Welcome. You have ticket number 0001 for entry into the no politics zone.
Yeah. Yeah, so we're not allowed to talk about politics, John. Only play 40K.
It's just not gonna happen.
I'm
not going to pretend any of our chat members from pretending this is or from enacting their feeling that this is one of the worst days in recent memory.
No, I don't know anything about politics.
King Kelson was fucking ready.
I'm not. I don't know anything about politics. They don't exist.
Give me a second. Shady. It's called dressing for the job you want. And for content creators, the individual paper tickets that we mail out to viewers before every stream are like clothes in this analogy.
We can talk about movies. Talk about TV.
Shut up, I have to read this tutorial. I have to like read and internalize information, which is something that this game is only going to do like a couple of times, so let me do it.
You just have to press. It's just Q.
There's a bunch of commands. There's a ground pound. There's airborne stuff.
Yeah, I guess
Q,
my
and
fault
then press
is
another Q to perform a dash. Okay.
I'm
gonna do the dash first. Now I'm gonna hold Q. Now I'm gonna enter hover mode.
Wait, how'd you enter hover mode?
Yeah, you should have read this shit.
I know how to dash and I know how to jump.
Redeploying.
And I know how to ground pound. Oh, L shift. Okay.
Yeah, there it goes. Oh, it's just gonna present the whole tutorial as tooltips. That's cool.
Yeah, immediately after showing us.
Yeah. I'm glad this game knows that I have an IQ of 0 when I'm playing it. Oh no, Madcar got frostbite.
What?
Did they post that in the chat? I don't have the chat open. How did they get frostbite? It's not really that cold. Maybe Madcar was just challenging my assertion that Kelson was the one who got closest to near frostbite to death.
It's not cold. Is it cold enough? It's only like 9 degrees, right?
It's higher than that. It's like 29.
Oh, okay. It's 9 degrees here.
You could go outside and get some frostbite and prove to everyone how tough and cool you are. It's actually now exactly 32.
Oh, that's nice.
I fell like a big stupid piece of shit.
Xenos vermin.
Yeah, I don't... Pat, did you ever answer why you're green today? Shady pointed out that you're organ harvesting Sheik right now. Oh gosh, I have to kill aliens again.
I think it's just my... I mean, I guess I don't know. It doesn't look green to me. I am in different colors, but it doesn't look green to me anymore.
You do have... Okay, when you do the dash, if you follow that up with the swing, it feels pretty cool.
Oh my god.
King Kelson insists on a 40k lore only stream, which I really would love to indulge as a bit, but I've already told almost everyone like watching this stream every piece of lore I know. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it.
I kind of love how bad I am at the like jetpack controls right now, because it allows me to roleplay a space marine who's just bumbling around like an invincible baby. Oh god damn it.
It's
I
okay.
Keep doing the tap instead of the whole
You have
jump.
no idea, because you're playing the game and you're not seeing the gameplay. You have no idea how long I spent just jumping up and down.
Yeah. Shady, if you want to go off on local New Zealand or extremely non-local Australian politics, do that all you want.
No.
There's only one kind of politics that we're
no.
not allowing.
I already said we could talk about movies.
Okay, Pat's disagreeing.
We could talk about books and TV. We can talk about current events that happen to us personally that aren't political.
God damn it. Shady's already breaking the rules. I'm tattling on Shady. These jetpack attacks are pretty strong. Ow.
Oh my god, my audio is
Shady,
once
what do I
more
know about
muffled.
What do I know about Peter Dutton? Nothing, and I'd love to know more.
No, I don't want... Is this a Doctor Who character?
As far as we're concerned, yes. What is this? Can I pick it up? Can I pick this up? What is it? It's a long thing.
Stabilizing vitals.
Give me this, I guess.
I find my punch.
Using redeploying.
Where are we going?
Mahanek, I think having Elon Musk jerk himself off to death would be pretty funny because his robot penis would complicate the process.
Yeah, he doesn't... no, that's politics, John.
It's... Dude, you can't. You cannot... There's no way you're going to sustain this edict. Like I said, our chat is full of people who are probably not feeling great right now.
That's why it's a no politics zone.
Shady brings up an excellent point. Penises aren't politics. Talking about Elon's robot dick is not politics.
No, we can't, because it will just lead to politics.
Okay.
If the chat just wants to present topics and for me to see if they declare if they're politics or not.
Also, Shady, you now know what it feels like to be a woman and/or a trans person.
Biomass.
Enjoy having politicized genitals.
We have melter charges, Lieutenant.
Place them strategically. Weak points only.
The Xenos protects their hive.
Stop at nothing. We must reach the crash site.
He got a dang hit on me.
Yeah. Can I keep Lieutenant?
Shady, I'm glad you're finally recognizing your gay privilege.
What's a lieutenant? The fuck is a lieutenant? Kelson, you brought it up.
Oh, they used the line in the game. King Kelson, in order to answer that question, we'd have to be like listening to the dialogue or capable of understanding it. And we simply are not and will not.
We are wasting time. Get those charges in position.
Oh yeah, Shady. It's enervating to watch like the entire Anglosphere look at America's big Donald Trump adventure and think like, oh, what if we just did that? Like, y'all are supposed to feel smarter than us when we do this kind of shit. This is your opportunity to like be continental and sophisticated and look at us like fucking rubes, cause we're rubes.
What the fuck? Do you guys not do you guys not have stuff going on in your life that's all? This is all you got?
Pat,
Being sad about politics.
I mean,
Get a hobby.
look, I guess, yeah, I guess you're saying in a very like negative, unproductive way that now is probably the time to focus on the personal as much as possible, because the political is only going to disappoint you, or at least distract yourself and keep yourself kind of energized for the forthcoming political hellscape by focusing on the personal a little bit.
I was talked to for a long time last night, John, about how I should stop engaging with things that make me not happy.
Yeah, so there's a difference between going online and doing those things because there's a part of you that imagines that they're fun and you have to be the first to do them. And doing them because they're like currently the dominant political reality of the country where you live.
You see the thing on the screen. We're having fun tonight. We're playing a game with no politics.
It has no politics.
It's right there in the stream title. Oh my god.
Guy's shooting his green at me.
I'll be honest with you, I hate these jetpacks now. By like making them be a like short burst special thing, I'm just like, if I just slightly fuck up a jump.
Come on.
I don't know, anyone see The Brutalist?
No. What is it even about?
It's about a guy who escapes, I think he's Hungarian, and he's a Hungarian Jew, and he comes to America, and he's an architect. Oh
yeah,
my god.
when I first saw it and heard the name, I thought it was gonna be about
yeah, he does
Le Corbusier.
He does
But
brutalist architecture.
then it wasn't, and I was like, I don't know who this is.
He does brutalist architect.
But he's not a real guy, right? He's like a fictional character.
No, he's not a real guy.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta go interact with that pustule.
You know, and then the last third is
Now to charge in position.
the last third of that movie, John, is oh no, I'm gonna get political. I can't explain what happens in the movie.
You fool! You fucking idiot!
You hear about Conclave?
Oh. I don't know what that is.
That's the Pope movie.
I'm afraid popes are. That's politics.
it's
Catholic. That's papal politics, dog.
Oh my god. I wish I could tell you about the plot twist in Conclave that has conservatives really mad,
In place.
but that would be politics.
Clear the blast area.
Yeah. You fucked up. Shady's shit. I need to pin this message. Sorry, I gotta stop participating for a bit. Shady posts, Pat, you fell into check notes, Pat's trap.
You see that movie
I'm
Trap?
detonating. No. I don't go to movies.
Well, you can watch movies at home with your family.
I don't live with my family. So I'll watch like maybe 2 movies with my family a year.
Is
I'm gonna
that
be real, dude.
total?
99% of the movies I watch are with you.
Is that total or like cumulative? Like, because I know you like start movies with your family.
That's like total.
Okay.
We usually finish the movies we start. Though oftentimes
You didn't finish
now-
Beekeeper.
nowadays we do often have to interrupt them because there are like 3-year-olds hanging out. and we
didn't-
don't want them watching Jason Statham brutalizing some
Yeah,
call
you-
center guy.
You didn't get to see Jason Statham kill Hunter Biden in the White House.
Oh, I did finish the movie, so I did get to see Jason Statham kill Hunter Biden in the White House.
Oh, this is spooky. This is demon shit, right?
No, maybe.
Bugs don't care about sigils.
It doesn't look like any of the chaos stuff that I'm familiar with. Oh, we're
The
having
Rubicon surgery.
barfy feelings from
My
our
my lungs
big
are too
surgery.
heavy. Nice. They got the God of War symbol on their ship.
Yeah, Shady, he looks dangerously close to the Giga Chad meme.
Find it.
There is a mod to make him have the Giga Chad chin.
We should go. I said I'm fine.
Kid Kelson, I'll look for Murph when the camera zooms out again. I didn't see Murph.
Well, we have Kyron, we have Gadriel, and we got Titus.
Murph, the main character, Murph. Old Murphy.
Yeah, that's the computer priest. guy.
It says Imura.
Yeah, that seems like. I mean, I would love to see Tyrannid like countercultural graffiti, like a Tyrannid showing like with a big dong, and he's like on a pedestal above other Tyrannids who are like pointing up at the huge dong.
I think a lot of people would say that can't happen because the Tyranids are a hive mind, but I feel like a distributed intelligence as vast as a hive mind could have like rebellious fragments that are capable of doing big dick graffiti. Look at him. He's trying so hard not to nut.
Okay. Well, I think I'm pooping in the suit.
Pat, why are you green? You never answered why you're green.
Am I green?
Why are you green?
I think
You're
it's-
so green right
Hold
now.
on. Hold on. Now I'm green.
I didn't ask you to get more green. So
Now
you just
I'm
have your gamer lights set to green for some reason.
No, my gamer lights are set to like yellow and orange, but the
Shady, before the stream, Pat was like, I'm gonna adjust my camera so it doesn't have a bunch of static in anymore. And it should have occurred to me that this would happen. Like the moment
it's
Pat touches
blurry?
his camera, it goes out of focus, everything turns
well,
green.
no, I did tell you about how the camera was out of focus.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Shady, he's got the 1980s Vaseline technique going on. The soft focus.
Yeah. Look, man.
The captain is withholding something.
Discovering a chaos presence is
Dimitri and Titus served
it's
previously.
encouraging. Makes me feel
Why
like
is
there's
he
gonna
back
be
in
some cool
battle
stuff in
so
here.
soon after such grievous surgery?
Let's see if I can make people happy.
There's like a crazy fucking machine right in front of me and they won't let me walk toward it. I'm locked into this boring conversation with Charon. I'm slowly backing away from him. Let me go.
There.
Let me go. You boring man. Okay, EK Hogman says the Gene Stealer cults are the forward invasion of hive fleets. They infiltrate and do all sorts of weird stuff and subterfuge and industrial sabotage in order to make a planet more vulnerable to the Tyranid hive fleet. I'm just gonna kiss Charon until he lets me leave.
Oh yeah.
Is there
sorry.
something you have to do as like the leader of the group?
Yeah.
Why am I walking? Why am I RP walking right
I was
now?
getting myself in focus and ungreen, so the
Lieutenant.
chat would.
Brother.
I mean, I'm glad I could find
you
something
recovered?
for chat to rally around as a topic.
should run a diagnostic.
King Kelson, I have a red helmet because I picked a red
Precision
helmet.
process.
I'm sure it designates me as
Magos
some kind of like
Galio also
imperial
expressed his
catamite or
concern.
something.
Consider his counsel, if not ours.
We gotta
If there
look
is
at. We
any
gotta
risk of
talk to
recurrence,
Magu.
It puts the whole squad in jeopardy.
It can wait. I must speak with Captain Akaran.
As you
Shady,
command.
I regret passing over the joke. His name is what you do. Charon's name is what you do with a butt when you sit. You Charon.
I don't know. In my OBS
Oh, I can
preview-
leave now. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's just like an armor stand.
In my OBS preview, I look in focus, but it is a soft focus.
Room for respite.
We are now headed towards Aberrant.
What Twitch is doing with that information is not up to me.
The death of an archmage.
A red helmet designates me as a fucking loser, and now I have to work harder to not seem like a fucking loser. Well, that's straightforward. Oh, there's one of those little robot babies in this big cage. No, don't make me look at more Space Marines, you fuckers! They magnetized my camera to them. Let me look at the robot baby.
I'm glad to hear it.
Look, he's right over there.
Efforts in delaying the swarm were admirable.
It was a sight to behold, brother.
I must report to Agaran. Excuse me.
The Emperor protects.
Are y'all done? Okay, they're done.
Yeah, it's assemble at the elevator time.
I'm looking at the babies, though. I wish I had a stronger zoom button so I could really get an eye full of these babies' weird texture.
Well, one of these babies has a cool hat.
Yeah, that one's kind of facing away from you. If you come over here, you can see what's going on with him a little better. He has like a whole cyber head.
Yeah, it's a cool hat.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Let's assemble.
Do you watch any good shows lately, John?
King Kelsey, you don't understand. The Emperor's ghostly emanations are constantly in the warp, at war with various Slaneshi succubi.
Was that truly the work of the archenemy?
Entangled in a
It was not
sensual
created.
tangle.
It may have been only a handful of fanatics.
A handful of cultists could not bring down a thunder.
Shady says Pachinko is good,
He is
like
right.
the game, the
The TV show,
the
based on
Japanese
The
kind of
chose
gambling
to reveal
game.
their presence.
book.
Okay.
Yeah, the book is about
There
like
must
a
have been a
Korean
reason they wanted
family
those
that moves to
dead.
Japan and about how a lot of Korean people found
happened down there?
like open pachinko
Nozick was
parlors because
assassinated.
that was like their avenue
The Adeptus Mechanicus report said engine failure.
into not being
Yeah.
Sergeant.
Super
brutalized.
poor.
Yeah, brutalized and poor.
Chaos.
There's a TV show called Pachinko, E.K. Hoffman.
But yeah, based off of a book called Pachinko.
It seems like there's not going to
Through the
be
bridge.
all that much Pachinko in it.
It's
It's
yeah,
like
Shogun,
Shogun.
another show John
Aurora.
hasn't seen.
I mean, you'll have to excuse me from conversations between TV heads. I've seen maybe 7 TV shows in my
Shogun's
life.
good. Shogun's about what if a white dude went to Japan and had raids?
Morius lose.
And like with a TV show, if it's not at least a little psychedelic, I can't keep it up. I only finished Andor because you made me.
You
Even though I acknowledge it's good, I would have fallen off if it was just me. I would have been like, this doesn't
Yeah.
have any like
I
mind-bending
know
sci-fi
we
in
have
it.
so much TV to watch together because Severance is back.
Sir,
Yes, yes.
what
Severance
was
season
Shady, I
2
did
started.
watch Legion. I watched a lot of Legion.
the Mechanicus seemed
I haven't
eager
finished
to
Legion.
retrieve it, and yet
I
the
watched,
enemy left it untouched.
I need to finish.
Lose.
How much of Raised by Wolves was actually directed by
That one episode that we
Ridley
watched.
Scott? Just the one episode? Okay. Well, I watched all the Raised by Wolves I'm interested in.
Lieutenant, the journey to Avarax will take
I watched Scavenger's Reign. Maybe you're noticing a pattern.
We'll put you at ease.
I watched Maniac, Primal. These are the shows I watched recently that I like.
Yeah, I mean Maniac was like 3 years ago, but that's close enough.
Maintain all specs monitored.
Shady, I believe you when you say you predicted the Scavenger's Reign thing. I'm like, no one could be more target audience for that show.
Yeah,
than me.
we need to get you watching The Return now that David Lynch died.
Yeah, Shady Maniac was 10 years ago. That should tell you something about how much TV I watch.
Yeah.
How did you know
Yeah, we gotta
about
get your
Aurora?
ass watching The Return so you can see all the funky dudes in The Return.
Yeah. The Return, the only reason I haven't watched it is because it's too
and hunt down
dark
the
for me to
heretics
like
that
watch on my
dishonored our
own.
brothers.
I have a problem
We
with
will
that.
find them on Abrax.
I'm just trying to.
Unless Luz
Mad
is
Card knows what I'm
already
talking
dead.
about, though I don't think she's in the
Whatever
chat.
those tech
Yeah, I mean,
I have
I
a problem
have-
with
on is still
just
hidden
wanting to feel
in this
normal.
system.
I have it on
I
my
expect the
Plex.
greatest battle is yet to come.
So truly, we could watch it right now on stream. EK Hawkman, shout out Yellow Jackets. Really nice.
Look at this fucking guy. Pat, come look at this fucking guy.
That's Skullhead.
He's like some kind of goth.
He's been in our
A
cutscenes.
mere side effect
Why does
of
he
the
get to be in
surgery.
like a Space Marine motorcycle gang? Look at his cut.
He's our boss.
He looks like a vampire hunter.
He's our boss. Yeah, Yellow Jacket is very
Yes,
good.
Chaplain.
A teen girl soccer team plane crashes in the woods, and they have to survive for 18 months. I think it's 18 months. He's a
Not interested.
My faith
He's a
is
Champlain.
without compromise. I will not wait.
I love Champlain.
I've
never had it, but I like the way it fizzes.
well,
Look, a
no,
zombie.
that's Champagne. Champlain is the lake in Vermont in New York.
Magos Gallium. It was brief. Likely a result of the surgery.
You suffered catastrophic damage to a number of primary organs.
Do you think I'm talking to the big skull?
While in that state, you underwent radical
I'm not
surgery.
in the same
Your
room
body
as
was
you.
ripped open from head to foot. If some error was made and remains undetected,
You're probably talking to the big skull.
could cost you your life.
Like the guy in front of the skull is just the operator of the skull.
The apothecaries may not have time for a thorough diagnostic, but they've given me their sanction. to do
Shady
so.
I like his.
How
Ooh,
many
I like his
holograms?
computer orb.
This
Lots
will
of
take time.
look. We are constantly emitting air from our little jetpack hole.
All of that is polygons.
That's all polygon.
Game proudly is
Oh.
proud of having the most polygons of any game to date.
EK Hawkman, as someone, how far are you in Yellow Jacket? I have a question. Because I've engaging with people watching that show, I've learned that there's like a troubling POV that I simply don't have.
Then I have duties to attend to.
You have the blessings of the Omnisci.
Oh no, they trapped me in the.
What do you know about
Dialogue
Omniscience
field again.
research?
Such knowledge would only grace the
I'm gonna look at this guy with his cool axe.
Alright, EK Hawkman, do you think that there is forest magic? Because I'm of the opinion that no, it's just a bunch of
Okay, we're free.
traumatized children. But there are people out there who believe in the forest magic.
You believe that it's a bunch of traumatized wizard children.
Well, no, they believe that the girl with schizophrenia that has run out of her medication is.
Oh, he's customizing his guns.
Is in fact. Ooh, we have the power sword now.
All right, let me.
Is in
How do I
fact.
customize my guns? Dang it! Is it tab? That's the battle barge map. Strategium? Data slate repository? What am I doing?
What are you?
Oh no! Getting lost in menus I've never heard of.
And Shady, it's not a smoke monster. It's like a skeleton deer monster.
What button do I press to do my guns?
I don't know, but I'm at the waypoint you set.
Okay, well, here's another one.
I'm at the
Enjoy.
Okay.
You don't know how you edited your guns.
No, it just popped up on its own.
Damn it.
And you not just go to.
Check this area.
I don't. Yeah, it just popped up on its own. I don't know. Interact.
Oh.
With,
They've rate limited me on pings. Got some data slates.
you want to try an operation because we get classes. I've learned that we only get our classes in the
By doing-
operations
Oh, that's wild.
and not in the
I
campaign.
guess. But first I have to see if I can figure out how I open my stuff. I think I have to find like a special terminal or something.
You know what?
It's not that terminal.
Well, yeah. You know what? Let's try an operation so it will force you.
Oh, I think I found it. Oh. Switch classes in the armoring hall. Okay. Tactician. Master Tactician. A tactical space marine utilizes a wide arsenal of weapons, making them accomplished at both close and ranged combat. Assault. An assault space marine crushes their foes with devastating melee blows, perfectly timed to ensure victory. Vanguard. A Vanguard space marine specializes in liquidating vital targets in furious close-range combat. Sword Bulwark. A Bulwark space marine defends both the members of their squad and the ideals of the Imperium. Sniper. A sniper space marine is a master of stealth who targets their enemies with pinpoint I'm a 12-foot tall stealth master with a jetpack. Heavy. A heavy space marine storm of firepower can devastate any enemy force with vicious efficiency. I think the only two real options are assault and heavy.
Yeah, I'm
just gonna do
assault. I think I'm the two swords.
Assault. Wait, is there more than one person who wants my screen? We can do that. I don't know if it's gonna take Pat a while to figure out though. My head changed.
I'm a different guy too. I wonder if we're the same. Oh no, we're different guys.
Wait, did you pick assault or heavy?
I picked. Oh no, I'm Vanguard.
Oh, okay. That didn't seem like a choice, but fine. I'm getting in the ship. I'm stomping my big ass towards the ship.
I am interacting. Alright. Now we get in the ship.
I don't know how I did this. What did I do? Oh, it's tab. With tab, I can go to the stuff. Armoring hall. And now in the armoring hall, I can interact with computer. That's the data slate repository. Is it this big computer? This is the one that lets us choose our gun? Yes, it's the big computer. Okay. Now I can edit my armor again. Now I have a lot more options. Well, not really. Most of them are locked.
Yeah,
locked behind locked behind finishing a bazillion missions in operations mode. No way.
That's correct.
All right. Oh man, there are even other colors that we could get. What do I have to do to get this? Buy to unlock. I have 200 coin. What? How do I get them? How I get them?
You can get the emblem, but
show in heraldry.
Let's see.
Oh my god, there's so much shit. Okay, there's some expensive DLC that I can buy. Don't care about this. I could be an Omega Marine. Guys, this is gonna be boring for y'all. I'm just looking at different Space Marines. I could be a heretic? Iron Warrior's icon left. Okay, let me have it. Alright. Okay, I have to buy all of these to unlock this guy. Which I just did, because I don't see anything else I would use my shit on than just being cool. Being like a cool guy. So where is he? Where's the guy I unlocked? Oh god. I'm gonna freaking barf. Do I have this guy now? Okay, it's the Iron Warriors color pack. Oh. Is this anything? Wait. Oh, I think I'm
I'm
finding it.
excited for us to meet on the battlefield.
Where are they? Where's that damn guy I just bought?
What do you mean?
I just bought all of his pieces. I should be able to be the new guy.
What are you talking
Whatever.
about? I'm excited
Edit
to show
Herald
you.
for
I'm excited
rules.
to show you my color.
Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at it right now. I could see it.
I think I'm going to be that stealthy guy.
Does your character have the memories of everything the other them did? I'm not sure. I hope so. Okay, I am a skull. I have this. My emblem is tougher skull.
No, I need 30s.
What if I just be gray? What if I be completely primer gray? I'm everyone's... Man, I am everyone's... Wait.
This is what they're denying us in the campaign.
So you can't have this? Oh, I guess you have to be Titus in the campaign. You
Or
can't be primer
Gadriel.
gray space marine. I am the space marine that everyone got as a gift at 13 that no one ever painted.
Yeah, you are the unpainted mini. You gotta fix your eyes. Your eyes are red, and that's wrong.
Oops. Can I even do that? Edit armor. Custom armor set.
Yeah, it should be in your helmet.
Helm. Oh god.
I made mine black.
Heraldry is what I want. No. Oh god. What did I do? Where's the paint thing?
Do you
There we
believe
go.
that
You have
love
the
can
pattern.
bloom on the battlefield?
Lenses. Oh, I would have to get... Oh no, here we go.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go.
What if we... You think the Emperor would let us kiss, but on the helmet?
The Emperor has said many times no kissing.
That's why I said on the helmet.
Oh, Power Fist makes your hand bigger. Makes your hand really big.
Wait, you have access to a power... Wait, is there a Power Fist?
Yeah, there's a Power Fist.
Who is the Power Fist? Oh my god, he is the Hulk hand!
Yeah, he has the Hulk hand. I'm going into battle with my Hulk hand. Okay. Sorry, I was locked in
Alright, I'm going assault.
with my unpainted mini.
Oh, fuck.
Minds you were
And Shady, what is Suey Squid and the what is Suey Squid unalive the Juzzos? Is that a euphemism for something, or is that an actual game I've never heard of? I'm sorry the ending was bad. Amahonek asking the really important media literacy questions, such as, what if Thanos had Hulk hands on when he did the snap? That could easily be a 2-hour YouTube video essay.
No, that's basically what happens in Endgame.
No, he has the Infinity Gauntlet on. You fool.
Well, he has the Hulk's Infinity Gauntlet on.
What, just because he has big hands? That's the only one that fits?
Well, no, just because that's what they're fighting over is the one that was made for the Hulk to use.
Yeah, Amahonek's not talking about the Hulk's hands. Amahonek is talking about Hulk hands, the foam toy. Everyone concurs with Amahonek's point. They're all shocked that you they have to explain this to you. It's so easy to understand.
Why would he be able if it's not the if the Hulk hands aren't the gauntlet? Why would he be able to snap?
Oh, Shady was that was a euphemism for Warner Bros. Presents DC presents Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Pat, did you finish that game?
Yeah.
Shady didn't like the ending.
The ending's the ending or the end of the game.
That's a discussion you're gonna have to have with Shady. I'm just relaying his message because I know you don't look at chat because you're an irresponsible streamer.
Because because it's a live service game, right? So there's the ending at the end of the campaign.
I'm assembled.
And also assembled.
You do look pretty radical. I don't want to. I just want to make sure I let you know that this safety yellow color scheme is honestly kind of sick.
Oh no, they said we have to be different.
You picked this. You went back and picked the same class as me.
I picked. I'll be honest with you.
You dingus.
I picked a class that I thought you weren't. That's okay.
Okay.
I can
So it wasn't just a live service game, it was a canceled live service game.
Well, so there's now an ending of the game.
Oh, you can't just select the same color scheme, you have to redo it?
I have to redo it every time.
That sucks. To answer your question, Omahunek, which no one ever did, because I guess we're just making bad content now. We've just decided to be a bad stream. I think it would make it a lot harder to actually snap.
Well,
I think instead of a snap, everyone would refer to it as the flip, the sort of the flick.
Here's the
sort
problem.
of foam scraping against foam sound.
Here's the problem. There wouldn't be a snap because there's no place for the gems to go because it's just Hulk hands.
God damn, Shady, you don't have to kill us before you leave. You don't have to just destroy our self-confidence.
What?
He referred to the last 10 minutes as the no jokes edit of Monster Factory. Fuck.
I don't really like
also
that.
your camera's frozen.
My camera turned.
Yeah, Peter Piper, if you just bashed the Hulk hands together and made it play a Hulk voice line instead of snapping, that would work.
Alright, my camera's back.
Okay. That's good, because we're approaching the drop zone. With your insane yellow guy. I love him. Okay. Shady parted with that withering insult because you decided to make him bottle up all his political energy and just came out. Just blasted out.
My God.
Your mission is to use the stored promethium in the refinery to destroy the enemy swarm. The Cadians were tasked with providing assistance, but we have since lost contact.
EK Hawkman, no, the Hulk does not say. Mahanek, I admit, when I was trying to think of Hulk catchphrases, I also thought of it's clobbering time, and I had to be like, no, that ain't it.
No, he says Hulk smash. Oh, I know.
Yeah, he mostly says Hulk smash.
Coordinate our efforts over Vox. Poor sightlines in this swamp.
He says it's Morbin time. Wait, my jump became really small and tiny. What?
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna be able to complete the level like this? All right, time to use my power
no,
fist.
we're not on. We're not in the campaign level. We're in a different one.
Right, it's a different thing. I think we're like notably weaker. Oh wait, my laser. I have a little laser.
All right, I'm gonna turn off my camera for now because I don't know what the fuck it turned off.
Okay.
It makes me sad. I can't figure out why it's on.
Tyranny! If there was one more of you.
I'm getting killed out here. There's like 90 of these elite guys. Could really use your help, dude.
Yeah,
Alright.
hold on.
I threw a grenade at them.
Hold
They
on.
didn't like it.
I'm having technical.
I'll do another. Oh, this is like a wave battle thing?
Because I figured out the problem.
Oh, I should really use my health injector thing. I don't know how I'm ever supposed to, like, get this charge attack off. Alright, I'm using a health injector thing. Oh, we have a third person who might be a rando. I doubt it.
No,
But
we shouldn't.
I guess there's always a possibility. What is the parry button?
C.
C, okay. I blew his head off. Great. That worked. Oh, my jetpack's still down.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry, we're different. Still.
Yeah, you're like now away from your keyboard. You're like wandering around the room. And I'm dealing with the game's first like actually hard fight. So I'm being very silent. I'm sorry, this probably got really boring.
Well, listen.
Tyranids dispatched and dismantled.
Okay. The distance, like the dash distance you get from the charge attack is not very long.
I have no. Yeah, I got no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, because you're not playing the game. I just neutralized the threat. I
Good job.
completed the objective.
I'm so proud of you.
Now I need to know what else to do. What is next? Kid Kelson says, John and Pats present the worst fucking stream you've ever watched. I cannot argue with that. It's pretty bad right now.
Yeah. Hey, listen.
I'm just having to like narrate what I'm doing to chat because they can't see it. It's just your guy being still while you're getting closer and further from the microphone. And I'm like talking about how I'm having a hard time. It's a very exciting battle, but you're not allowed to see. That would be politics.
Look, God sends its toughest battles to its weakest soldier.
Yeah. I truly am one of his littlest guys lately. I hurt my knee, so I haven't been able to go running, and running is like the warm-up for every other workout I do, so I've just been like lazy. Shady, I'm sure it all will be worth it once we see Pat's beautiful face.
No, I don't think I don't know why my camera just flipped out, but it did. Where you at? I can heal you. Oh, you're dead.
I'm far ahead of you. I'm not dead. I'm still alive.
It says here you're dead.
That's wild. Maybe something you did with your camera fucked it up.
I'm almost to you. Presumably.
Execute him. Need these. All right.
Oh wait, can I heal you? Let me see. What does my thing do?
That's restoring my armor.
Oh.
That's not restoring my health.
Oh. UK Hawkman, the fists do seem bad. I think I need to see. I need to check out my combos.
I'm trying to figure out why my jetpack is worse on the jetpack character than it is on like the main boring guy.
Oh my god, for the finishers, it still makes me pull out a fucking sword to do them.
Uh-oh. I'm about to be in trouble.
Hey, where are you, by the way? I was heading towards the objective. But...
On the ground. I was over here fighting a big fight.
Why?
'Cause I'm a space marine, and when I see a fight, I do it.
Yeah, but that's not where the objective...
Oh, there's a data slate over here. We can get lore.
Actually, we unlocked weapons with data slates.
Okay, cool. Well, then I did you a favor by coming over here.
This tide of Xenos is ending.
To be Munitorum regulation compliant, we needed to relocate ordnance by 20 meters. 5-minute task. We heard Xenos were on world, but our sector was quiet. Wolseley went first. All I saw was shredded flesh flying and bloody gout spouting. I think it was a...
I can Kelson the power fist is fine, though I can't really figure out what its charge attack is for. And I don't know who Tyberos the Red Wake is. Is he one of the red helmet guys who has to prove that he's not lame?
Do you think they have that concept?
Where's our objective marker?
Sorry, you can't see it while an audio log is playing.
What? What a weird choice.
Because to view the objective is tab. But tab is the button right now to skip the audio.
Yeah, I went ahead and skipped it. Because I don't need it. I need the objective more. Wow. He got both of us. Don't do that.
Man, I need to find a fucking health pack.
Apparently chat got some lore from the data slate. I'm proud of you guys.
Well, that's what it's there for, really, not
like
us.
I did the wrong thing. Alright. Oh, apparently enemies can call reinforcements. This is not actionable information for me. I'm just gonna keep doing the same thing I'm doing.
I killed the guy who was calling for reinforcements.
Great. There's a bunch of... Oh. Let me come get you. E.
Man, we gotta take care of that fucking... Oh, someone's fucking calling reinforcements.
Oh, Jesus. There's an invisible guy. He's fucking me up. Oh, he killed me. Help me.
Oh, he's getting him. Oh my god.
Thanks, sniper. Oh man.
The supremacy of Ultra.
It's so funny that the game makes you feel so powerful. Like, when you're playing the normal game, you're basically invincible, and then you go into this operation and it's like, hey, all the guys who are like kind of a challenge in the normal game, there's 1 million of them.
Yeah, well listen, it's okay. We can do our stand here because I got our thingy up.
I'm just trying to do my charge attack. There really is no window for it. It's amazing.
Well,
There we go.
if you do the dash charge, I find that pretty good.
That's not really a charge attack. Like the fist has like literally a charge up thing that you can do if you hold right click.
I know. I know all about holding right click.
He knows all about fisting. God, I'm getting my shit cut apart. Okay. I'm down. Now I'm up. I don't know why it brought me up there. There was no one around me.
I love that are you also out of ammo, by the way?
I have ammo.
Oh.
I just haven't been using my ranged weapon because it's like a little tiny beam and I can't tell how much damage it does. Like, enemies don't even react to it. It does seem to deplete their health eventually. But it's really hard to tell if it's like doing anything when they're just standing there while I shoot them with the beam.
Yeah, I mean, a problem with the charge attack is that enemies are such sponges that it's actually hard to tell if you're doing something.
There
Like,
is
if
an
you're-
ammo cache over here. Oh, and some stims.
And a grenade?
I guess somewhere there's a massive enemy wave going on, but I couldn't tell you where.
Probably behind us. That's okay. Look, we had a job to do. They're not paying us per kill.
Let me use the button that lets me see the objective marker. It's so funny that it, like, there are so many elements of this game that are just like AAA game schlock, but making you press a button to see if the objective is truly new.
No sentries
Man,
posted.
get over
A new
here.
and dumb innovation.
Get over here. We've neutralized the threat. All right.
I'm interacting.
Do machines. Donatello it.
Yeah, that's me. I love to eat pizza and do machines.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes
There's a
required to
Melta-bomb.
deploy and arm their ordnance.
I'll just take that.
Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
I'm being told that Melta-bombs deal catastrophic damage.
Sevastus, more like suck Aston.
Hold on, I have to search this dead body.
More like suck asses.
Okay, I'm not invulnerable while searching dead body.
This looks promising.
Captain, code secured. The Emperor provides.
Where's the next dead body?
Promethium refinery.
No, I got the code.
Demolition preparations.
Oh, great. That was easy. Alright, time to proceed to Promethium Refinery.
Yeah, now we gotta go back to where we came from. No, this way.
When we get to the refinery, I'm gonna drink up all that tasty Promethium.
I can't wait to get Rubiconed again.
Dude, the Rubicon Secundus, I hear, makes your dick super big.
Keep going forward.
And also restores your foreskin. I like that you just tried to hit it normally instead of doing the interact prompt.
And even
Like
though,
a totally rational expectation.
Let us make good use of it.
wow, what do you guys even need a refinery for? Do you guys have cars?
The Power Fist does kind of satisfy like the 40k RP vibe. Like, I really do feel like a big man engaged in a fist fight with a bunch of tall aliens.
Yeah, it just took a minute to get used to.
Yeah. How dare this man stand between us and cool, refreshing Prometheum?
You have no idea. You have no idea what it takes to fill my Jeep.
My fucking huge Space Marine Hummer that I drive around the giant starship. EK Augment says they want to eat the Prometheum so they can use it to make more bugs.
Oh, damn it. It'd be cool if they also all had Jeeps.
Their Jeeps are also powered by Prometheum. The Jeeps are part of their like elaborate bug courtship ritual. That's why they need it to make more bugs. Get over here.
Do you think being part of a hive mind sounds good?
Yeah, it's like if being subsumed by a hive mind sounds like it sucks, being born into a hive mind sounds like it rules. Just come on. Come at me.
Magazine exhaust.
All right.
Let's just beat the shit out of this guy.
Yeah, it is really funny when two of us get on an enemy at the same time. Oh no, I'm afflicted with green madness. No! I'm gonna die of the green disease. I gotta use my stim. The sniper is really owning me hard.
There's like a good
I'm planning my melt-a-bomb.
There's like a good squish when you like power fist a normal enemy.
Wow, that melt-a-bomb didn't do anything. I thought it was gonna be bigger than that.
Talassa, the Cadians are running out of time. How close are you to the Prometheum facility?
Oh, I'm down.
We have reached the objective.
Sniper, you got him?
You are making good time. To need it.
Sniper's somewhere. I just got rezzed by, I guess, by Sniper. He just sort of
Yeah.
appeared.
No,
Maybe he was like in stealth.
No, he was. Yeah, maybe he might have been in stealth, but I saw him making his way to you.
The Jeep Stealer cult are big rivals with the Gene Stealer cult. All right, take
Bro,
this guy
you
out.
wouldn't fucking believe. What is this? No. It lets us change our loadouts at this little thingy. What are you doing?
Oh,
You're
we can
so
just do whatever we want.
You're so far away from the objective.
I'm killing guys.
You
There are
don't-
guys to kill. I have to kill them.
They're gonna keep coming for eternity.
Where shall I plant this flag?
Binding the objective to tab means that I can't look at the objective while sprinting. Well, I guess I have
Yeah, you can.
toggle sprint on. But my instincts are all hold to sprint. So if I try to hold sprint while looking at the objective, it opens up the Steam overlay.
There is no going back, brothers.
Peter Piper says the bugs attract their mates by showing off their rubber ducky collection on the Jeep's dash. Yeah, their like mating call is the Jeep wave.
Pattern melter charge. Impressive.
And they break up by doing a death wobble and just fucking dying on the highway.
Wow, that's a big.
Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Missed.
Oh my god.
That pitiful Xenos was but no horror.
Excuse me.
Yeah, let's beat the shit out of them. It is so I'm once more out of ammo, so it is extremely funny to just be literally punching alien. You're not the objective. Get away from me.
All I've been doing is punching aliens. Okay, I have to interact with this. Don't look at me, Snake Man. Someone's calling for reinforcements.
Oh shit!
You're getting fucked up. Uh-oh. Amber is the color of your energy.
What would you like your energy to be colored?
Sort of doo-doo brown.
Generator 2.
No, we're just.
What about you?
Waiting? We're waiting right now.
What
I'd
about
like-
you? And the only correct answer in light of what I've already said is piss yellow.
No, I was thinking of like aquamarine.
Okay. Now I look like a cynical asshole for not giving a genuine answer to the question.
Like any kind of like sky
This-
blue.
The sort of imaginationless, like, soul dead hack who can't even imagine like what the color of his energy.
Oh,
would
we're
be.
supposed to be.
Oh, we're supposed to be
this
defending
thing.
that. Yeah.
Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Stop.
Guys, stop it! Stop
I
it! Stop
don't
it!
have
Stop it!
rage-
Stop
I
it! We
don't
need that.
have-
We need
I-
the Prometheum tower or whatever.
I haven't had ranged ammo in so long. You need to get off.
Oh wait, this is actually a great. I thought it was a great opportunity for my charge attack, but the moment I start charging a charge attack, someone fucking gets my ass. Okay, now we just await bomb deployment. We're no longer defending.
Bro, so what do you think about my McDonald's armor?
Is that what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, yellow and
Or are
red.
you just saying that after the fact?
No, no, that's what I was going for. Yellow and red.
Oh no! I actually liked it until you revealed this dark truth. This dark revelation. Now I feel like I've been recruited into a gene stealer cult this whole time. Oh,
Oh,
shit,
wow.
another thing we have to defend.
I got so much fucking blood on my fucking armor.
Yeah, I mean, we're really taking it to the bugs. We're really defending columns from them.
Looks like it's my time of the month.
We've been awaiting this bomb deployment for so long. What are they doing? The bombing guy is like really busy driving his Jeep around the giant space cathedral.
Bro, I would love to be...
Peter Piper says there's an actual McDonald's Space Marine cult. That's
yeah,
great.
they all do work at the Imperial fast food.
Yeah. They're like the hand that feeds chapter. Wait. Are we breaking a strike here?
No. This is
No!
like this is like if this,
Pat reacts like his precious crystal was
no,
just
look,
destroyed.
look.
No!
That's like it did Nazi Germany break up a strike when they bombed London during a labor strike.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Bad guy.
Yeah, he's coming. Enemy waves are coming.
Yeah, he figured out the strat, which was just getting kind of far away from us. I have to press T for attention. Oh, there were grenades here the whole time.
Ooh, ammo.
And ammo cache.
No, we're supposed to be defending some fucking guys. Alright.
No way! They're so far! This is not good.
It's okay.
I'm using my jets to get close.
I'm paving away.
These bugs would let me. Huh. What?
Pry that generator from their filthy clutch.
Yeah.
Aha.
Yeah. Oh,
I have pried the generator from their filthy clutches. They're not clutching it, man. They're just mindlessly hitting it.
Well, when all you have is a hammer, you must beat the generators with the hammer.
When all you have is Gigan hands. Where did I throw that? There. Alright. Give me
Oh shit,
some
there's
armor.
a brain!
Oh,
There's
like
like-
one of the brain guys?
They're trying to give me dome.
That's not good.
Biological accumulation of generator
The Nids have a picket line here. What are Lamenters? Oh, the Lamenters are the yellow and red guys.
We lament because we work in the fast food industry.
Honestly,
I clean the ball
relatable,
pits.
understandable.
I clean the ball pits.
Oh, there's another thing I'm supposed to be defending.
It's okay, I'm already here. Problem is that there's a guy trying to give me dome.
Let me go help you with that. Someone's trying to get. Let me go help you with that. Okay, I have to hit this guy with a grenade. I punch him.
Oh, hey, someone...
Oh, you can get him to stop calling for
Hey, look.
reinforcements just by stunning them.
Yeah. Oh, look, we got a rando that joined.
Really?
Flopador.
That was an incredibly bad move on his part. Or maybe a good move. I think we're almost done, right?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we're almost done.
Yeah. Well, enjoy getting carried, Florbador. We're obviously the pro gamers here. We're the professionals. We're the ones that have a stream.
Yeah, it's just like that song.
Peter Piper was thinking of the Imperial Fists, but apparently Lamenter's works too. There's more than one yellow guys.
We are committed to this course.
Go on, interact. All right, we must reach now. Whoops. I've reached. I don't know, man. It only gives the like objective markers to me as like a sequence of tiny steps. I guess we have to go through this next area, this next hallway. Right after we kick this guy's ass.
I feel like Flopadop must be looking at these guys like, why do they both have a power fist?
What are they doing? This is the weirdest party comp. It's okay, Florpadorp. We've made it this far somehow. Sorry, it's Flopadorp.
Flopadorp is rolling everywhere. I'm gonna do that too.
Wait, does he have like... Oh. Like he's doing his dash? Okay. For a second, I thought you were talking about he had like cool jet roller skates on.
No,
like
no,
some
no.
Jet Set Radio shit.
No. It's like the spin dash.
That would be the coolest aesthetic crossover imaginable.
A Sonic Warhammer?
They really are trading Warhammer lore in the chat. It's insane
That's
to
fine.
me. I can't believe I know this many people who know things about Warhammer.
EK Huckman, I haven't had ammo in so long.
Let's catch this guy.
Ammunition expended.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility.
Pat, did you not pick ammo up at that last ammo crate?
No,
There
I
was
did.
one not that far back.
No, I did.
I will hold you to that.
Here comes Flopadorp. Time to interact. You go ahead. You're the guest of honor.
Magazine exhaust. Son of Gillen.
Dude, if only we had Fortnite emotes.
Hold on.
That guy who said like, oh, I want NFTs to be a thing you bring from one video game into another. If I had my BTS Dynamite emote from Fortnite, I'd be fucking spamming that shit.
Yeah, it's a real pity that they won't let you have that. The woke
Yeah.
mob.
Hopefully they learn about NFTs eventually.
Yeah, Peter Piper knows, EK Hawkman knows, King Kelson knows. You guys cannot act like Warhammer 40k is just ubiquitous cultural background. That's not you're not allowed to make the world feel so foreign to me. Like more than it already does, which is a lot.
I honestly choose to forget all the Warhammer knowledge I gained.
Take heart. The flame will stand against them. Better than any
Where-
wall.
Like when
The
I'm like
objective is over here,
when I'm cleaning out the storage of my brain,
next to this thing. What is this thing?
It lets
oh,
you
it's your
change-
loadout selector.
and it lets you change load.
No.
Which means
stems,
if you
this ammo
just
box.
if you reselect your loadout, it gives you full ammo again.
Healing wounds. New path ahead.
What if we kissed under the Emperor's shadow?
Apparently, by lore, there's an uncountable number of Space Marine chapters.
Dig in. We need that bomb triggered for optimal
I mean, I looked.
Orbital scan estimates the bulk of the swarm will not be in position for a while
Considering
yet.
their usages, I just assume
Get
that
it done.
they're basically like guys who have fun. Like if you find some guys you have fun with, you start a
The swarm
chapter.
is upon us.
John, that's a lot of guys.
Yeah, we have to wait until they're in position, and then we get to call down the thing.
Where are they going? Oh shit.
Do not let the Tyranids into close combat range.
I don't know where they're going. They're probably trying to get some of that cool, fizzy promethium. Sure are a lot of them.
Now, John, this is the perfect time to be charging up your
Swarm
fist.
is continuing along the predicted path.
Like charging up my... I don't think I can hold the charge forever.
No, you can't. But wait, are you not fighting guys right now?
I was hanging out. I was near the fight. Oh. Stop it. You friggin' jerks. Oh, that's an unblockable.
Brother incapacitated. Floor
Oh, no.
Dorp, I'm coming.
I'm also coming. Boop. He's up.
Anything for Florpadorp.
I need that. I need that really bad, Florpador. Damn it.
Hey, what do you need?
An execution to restore my armor.
Oh. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what the little health symbol's doing.
Yeah. You just looking at the scenery over here? Shit.
Yeah.
I got jumped. I got jumped while we were at the scenic overlook.
I was looking out. It's like I'm in the fucking savannah, watching like a gazelle stampede.
I love nature. Truly. I'm the space marine that loves nature. Whoa. Okay. Well, that was bad. There we go. Execute this guy. Oh, I needed that. Oh, Florpadorp's dead again.
Florp, no!
Oh fuck! I wasted both of my boosts trying to get to him, and I fucked
Hold
him
on.
up.
I'll keep these guys off your back. I say as I immediately get stabbed over and over again.
I also got stabbed many times as you were saying that. All right.
We will push them back.
Yes, there we go. Some shield.
All right.
How am I out of grenades? I haven't used that many.
You only get like
Is
3.
almost fully committed.
You do only get 3 to a pack, but I thought I'd only use 2. Well, whatever. I guess it's been a long time since we last saw a grenade pickup. I'm gonna see if I can get some over here. Yes. We got a melt-a-bomb.
Shoot them, not me.
Okay. Alright, my jump pack's refueled.
I'm just literally punching these guys climbing a wall.
Yeah.
You are clear to detonate.
Oh.
Okay.
Rotten bastards.
It's
Time
time to
to-
detonate.
Time to die.
It is armed. The armed indicator is blinking.
Now time
we
to
go.
die in glorious victory.
God, I hope so. I hope that's how this ends. We just get blown up.
Waters reporting in.
No. We get to look at a big explosion, though. That's almost as good.
Biosigns down 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed.
Oh, God. I'm getting attacked.
Move to extract.
It's okay. You just stay in my fucking shield, and you'll keep getting armor.
Thunderhawk arriving at evac.
Is that what your shield does?
Down and ready.
Dude, hell yeah.
Yeah,
We're basically invincible in here. I'm
You
gonna throw
told
down
me.
one of these.
You were the one that told me that it regenerates armor.
Yeah, I
Alright.
forgot.
We gotta leave. Our
Oh,
ride's
there's one of the invisible guys.
I
This
don't
is not
care
good.
about them. Look, if I can't see him, not my problem.
He has almost killed me. Okay, but he did not successfully kill me. I did get an execute off on him to get some armor back at the last second. Alright, I'm assembling.
Inserting rounds.
My gun is very funny. It just shoots like a little laser.
Extraction complete.
They don't react at all, and then suddenly they explode.
No Trump saying.
Brothers, you
Yeah, I
are
mean,
your chapter.
I didn't play it.
Rian,
Mahu neck.
redeployment
You didn't hear it here. You know what I can play though?
You gotta read more of the context of the conversation. Oh my god. Penis to vagina.
I've been
Penis to
listening
vagina.
to that full song like nonstop this week at work.
You're a broken man.
Hello, how?
Does
how
it make
nice-
you happy?
Hello, how nice to meet you. I want to talk to you about sex change operation.
Sex change operation. I actually am glad there are some lore knowers in chat, because unfortunately when we do multiplayer games, I think neither of us is like able to dedicate as much attention to chat, so we miss a lot. Oh, we got an extermination rank of A. I guess we're pretty good at this game. I love a game that makes me feel really good for, like, having a brainstem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got 35 coin. And a class perk.
And so I've confirmed something, John.
Yeah?
Uh,
If this is gonna be a bummer, could you play the penis to vagina clip one more time?
the camera, my webcam issue isn't. Alright, sorry, Floopa Goop Dorp, we're leaving you, your ass behind.
Yeah, we're moving on to some story missions, Floppadorp.
It's OBS and it's not my webcam.
We should have plugged our stream to it. Just be the worst possible matchmaking team. Trying to advertise our stream the whole time. Pat, how do you keep breaking your camera?
No, it's still broken.
Oh, it's just never not been broken?
Yeah. Well, it hasn't been not broken for a while. No, it's OBS being sad.
We're flying our spaceshipus. Our spaceshipus Maximus. Onto the planetus. Where dwelled the buggus. A full screen Pat?
Yeah.
Just a moment of full screen Pat.
I
It's a little
know.
hit.
I know. That's what I know. That's what everyone wanted.
EK Hawkman said, like I said earlier, neither of you had .tv at the end of your username, so how is he to know? Though I don't think that would help. Like, PrancerX.tv.
Yeah, no, none of us are named Never Relevant.
Which it makes sense, because I don't like that name. I have a better name that I want to rebrand to if we ever resurrect the podcast.
Bro, we can rebrand the Twitch channel right now.
That's true. That's true. We were going to change the name of the Twitch channel to something else anyways. The podcast was going to be Kino Commandos, and the podcast was going to be Ludo Lunatics.
Yeah, I can change it. I can change our Twitch channel name to Ludo
The lab is
Lunatic.
within that spire.
Do it.
There's the cargo elevator.
I'll do it
There's all
after.
those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight.
I might be green again though, so I'm sorry, Chad, if I'm back.
You're intensely green. What do you have the fucking canister of goop from that fucking horror movie?
No, I know exactly what's happening. What are the two colors that make green?
How may we repair the elevator?
Blue and yellow.
Oh. Never mind, then I don't know why I'm green.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was gonna be red and yellow, and I'd be like,
You're
that's
just
why I'm
intensely.
green.
Well, red and yellow makes it kind of orange,
I found an alternate route.
which is not what you look like. You look super green. Maybe it's just a really greenish yellow, or maybe it's the color temperature on your camera interacting with the yellow.
Yeah, no. It's definitely the ISOs.
Tyranids!
It's the
Give
ISOs.
no quarter. Purge them!
Another day of
Guys,
shooting bugs.
we're here on behalf of the Disney Corporation.
Oh man, I forgot how fast the chainsword is. I think that power fist might suck.
I actually got the. I'm rocking the power sword right now.
Is the power? I mean, how does the power sword speed compare to the power fist?
Faster.
Then it's vaguely the same experience I'm having right now. Uh-oh, there's some green goo over here.
No, I think that's something you did.
What, the green goo?
No, it was like green computer stuff.
No, I'm in a different area than you. I'm fishing for data slates and stuff.
Oh, okay.
All I found was a multi-melta, which I will take. Some ammunition, some Medicaid stims, some crack grenades. Alright, now I have to catch up to you. You're very far away.
So, John, I don't know. You read anything good?
I mean, I read, funnily enough, probably the last bit of reading I did was, like, over the break, which was, I'm now realizing, quite a while ago.
Like 3 weeks.
I've been doing a lot of gaming, dude. I've been rediscovering the joy of gaming in a way I did not expect.
What have you been gaming?
A lot of, like, kind of life simmy stuff. I finally, for some reason, Stardew Valley is finally accessible to me. Like, I tried it out a while ago, I don't know, maybe a couple years ago,
Wait,
and I was
you've
just, like, not
been,
interested.
Like, locked in your home playing Stardew Valley?
Yeah, is that so wrong?
That's great. It's, like, kind of, like, 5 years too late, but EK Hoffman's gonna be really happy about it.
I don't know, it's not like a multiplayer game. There's no wrong time.
It is a multiplayer game.
Oh, there is a multiplayer mode, but you have to, like, the other people are, like, farm hands. Oop, I just did my ult because I forgot we don't have the jetpacks anymore.
No, I
Can we
get
not
it.
go back here?
I mean, I've been doing.
there's something
I've
over
been
there
doing a
that
lot of. I mean, I love sim gaming. I've been actually thinking about picking up House Flipper 2. lately.
Yeah, I think it's the degree to which I unexpectedly enjoyed My Summer Car has made me kind of interested in the genre. Yeah. And I don't want to play any more car sims because I feel like a little bit of that is fine, but if I do too much of it, I'll like lose motivation for working on my actual project car. Like, ultimately, I have to admit that a little bit of the satisfaction I got from it was just how easy it is compared to actually working on an engine. So I did, like, make myself go out and work on the Datsun engine a little bit before it got super fucking cold. I finally got started on a part of the engine rebuild that's been really intimidating me, and I've realized that I was right to be intimidated by it, because it's fucking annoying.
Oh, that also reminds me. I've also been gaming. I finished Infinity Nikki.
Oh, wow. You've really been, like, in your typical style, just, like,
Yeah.
doing the gaming equivalent of shotgunning that game.
I'm still probably gonna dip in because I do wanna, but I'm out of main mission quests, and now I'm just in the grinding to make outfits and then grinding to make
Take a while.
up clothing upgrades, but I can't do any of that in like a short
This
span
bridge-
of time.
This bridge is loading very slowly.
It is. They gotta switch to Unreal 4.
Yeah, the bridge is experiencing heavy pop-in.
And yeah, I finished. So I'm in a crossroads of what I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I think a train sim would be fun. Let's see what that
for
does.
the like is what
Not
is
much.
Hawkman about? Oh, in your free time, yeah. Yeah.
I could play one on stream if that's what EK Hawkman wants.
No, don't.
No, I could.
Don't.
Better.
I don't like train sims because I find oh my god.
I mean, they're pretty
can't-
hard.
Well, I was gonna say I find them kind of railroady, because you're just literally in your train.
Yeah. Because you can't sort of go off on your own and have like an open world train experience.
Yeah, like like I played the Farming Simulator series, right? And a lot of joy of that is I just like am taking my pickup around town.
You're just doing free form farming.
Yeah, and I'm like figuring out I'm figuring
Pat's
out
out there making crop circles.
I'm figuring out my crops. I'm choosing what I'm gonna farm. I'm making upgrades to the farm.
EK Hawkman, one of the joys of running an extremely small nothing Twitch channel is that everyone gets a turn. We can literally do a bespoke stream for every viewer, and it would be like maybe a month of content. Because we wouldn't even get submissions from every viewer on what they want.
But I like play the fuck out of lights and all the genres too. Like I have like over 20 hours in House Flipper 1. One of my favorite games last year was Crime Scene Cleaner, where I was just cleaning crime scenes.
Doesn't that one kind of have a story?
Oh yeah.
I feel like I've seen it.
There's a story.
Yeah.
I'm paying off my sick daughter's medical bills by being a crime scene cleaner for the mob.
Omahunek, I don't know what to say. That would just be a mean thing to do to me. It would just be a mean thing to do to me, your friend, to make me play Class of 09 again.
No, I don't. I see the great thing is that John's only half the Twitch channel, and I'm less interested in appeasing people.
Yeah.
I'm more
Yeah.
interested in appeasing myself.
Yeah, Pat's a little gremlin. He's motivated by his own designs.
Like this whole Twitch stream exists because we had just been doing this on like Mixer and Discord.
Yeah, no, like we had not been streaming for very long when I realized that was really all it was for you. That was its main function.
Yeah,
it's just
so
like
I could be like,
it's
hey,
us
look
hanging
at
out
this game.
playing video games.
Hey, look at this game. Hey, you should check out this game.
In a way, that's kind of pure and honorable. There's something impure about my motives. My
Yeah.
motives of wanting to be entertaining for an audience of almost entirely.
Yeah, I just want to
want
to look at some video games, man.
Incoming spores. Cut them down.
With pleasure.
But yeah, I think I might. I bought Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth was 50% off this week, and so I bought that, and I'm thinking about buying it. But there is something that I might do like a single stream of on the Twitch channel that's coming out very soon, which is a new Sniper Elite game. Comes out in a couple of days.
Oh yeah, we can see some horrible kill shots.
Yeah, I can do some nut shots on some Nazi, which I feel like the Twitch chat would appreciate.
I mean the current just sort of American political experience.
What?
I think that would be really fun.
John, read the sign.
No, I'm not. I refuse to read this. I can't read. I went to a like a basically graft, like thinly disguised graft charter school, and I can't read. So I'm sorry, I can't read the sign.
You were unschooled.
Yeah, I was unschooled.
But yeah, I mean, I play the Sniper Elite games in what I feel is probably a very unconventional way. Which is like, I get some good shots in, and then I've suddenly alerted everyone, and I'm just like running away like a baby. And until
Truly,
I
some Bruce Sprinky hours.
like, well, the thing is that like also the way I play is, and I try to kill every single enemy on the map.
Can we get over there? Can I just go to them? My whole shit is like melee and close range.
I know. No, I think we are.
We're trapped.
Oh wait, no, it says return to the elevator. The elevator.
That one was half baked.
This is the elevator,
looking-
isn't it?
Looking on my thing, trying to use my objective scope to get an objective marker.
Yes, sir.
Nothing. Have we killed all of them? They're all dead?
Where are we? Where's the elevator?
Where are we and where are we going?
Where's the elevator?
House Minister, I did not learn unschooling from you.
No, I brought it up. I mean, I talked about it in one of our Discord.
Though, House Minister, when I learned about unschooling, you were there, and you immediately said, "Oh yeah, I knew some people who were unschooled,"
Well, I think
which was very sad to hear for those people.
I asked him if he would have been unschooled if it was if the current definition of it was a thing, and he said yeah, he probably would have been unschooled. But I think what we learned from him was that unschooling is basically a definition to what people have been doing forever, which is being bad teachers to your children.
Oh yeah, House Minister was unschooled for like a year, and then his parents were like, "No, we'd like our kid to be able to do math and read."
You wish for me to humiliate you again, brother?
It's a really interesting kind of aspect of the current sort of dominant conservative coalition that like the unschooling people are in there with like Elon Musk and Vivek Ramaswamy, who are like, it's time to stop watching movies.
Yeah, I mean, no, neither of those guys would be in favor, because unschooling's like very new agey.
Yeah.
Which, of course, the granolas and the conservatives have lots of overlap.
Yes.
But,
yeah. No.
what
I mean,
is
there's kind of
this?
a granola block in the Trump
It's
voter base.
alive. Can we help it?
What? Oh, this giant bug pussy?
It's still moving.
Yeah, they've always been. They've
What the
always been
fuck?
alive.
Can I help him?
I mean, we can't fit in him, I guess.
I thought they died.
He
once
looks
they
fine.
crashed. I thought they died after they crashed.
I think this is normal for him. I think he's fine. All right, we have to assemble over here. Now we have to interact.
Now we're on the elevator.
Oh, this is an elevator.
Yeah, well,
Man, the beginning of this game has been mostly like refineries of incredible scale, which is cool.
Expect a bumpy ride.
Yeah,
but I don't know,
this
it's
one's
underwhelming.
This one's more
Look at that
cathedral-y.
with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not.
Yeah.
The giant bug pussy is doing unschooling.
Look at, like, this is very cathedral-y.
It appears we have their attention.
Oh, there's a lot of bugs.
And they have ours. Unfortunately,
Yeah, there are definitely cathedral elements. That's pretty cool.
We love a cathedral.
I just noticed the big cathedral spires in the background.
I did too. I was like, I just realized that we're surrounded by big cathedrals, and yet the game has never called attention, has never given us a reason to call attention.
Well, it's
to it.
because the interiors are like almost all refinery. Oh no, I have to. All right, I have to defend the chains.
Goddamn these gargoyles.
Cunningly torpedoes. All right, I'm gonna pick up a heavy bolt rifle for this. Ow! Why would you do that to me? I've been nothing but kind to you. Stop it. Oh, that was an unblockable.
Brothers are after the chains.
Oh no, they're attacking the chains.
Special tactics.
They're getting really into jewelry. They saw uncut gems.
Attacking the chains.
Is there a category of person who like uncut gems was their gateway to the jeweler aesthetic?
It has to be. Someone saw the like jewel encrusted Furby and were like, "Fuck, that's
Hell
me.
yeah.
That's me."
He's me. He just like me. All right.
Oh my god.
Come here. Come here. Let me hit you with my sword. Stop running away.
They are charging the chains.
Which ones?
I just want to finish this mission real quick so I can go back to base and drive my big Jeep. So come here. Let me hit you with my sword.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, there's one.
Frag grenade out. Changing magazine.
Man, I keep. It's been our entire session that I forgot that until now that I forgot that you can aim.
Restocking.
Yeah.
Reloading.
It is bound to a weird button.
Well, no, it's just bound to center mouse. I don't. That's not that weird to me.
It's pretty weird. It's not the usual.
Yeah, because the usual is
Right click.
right click. John,
Yeah.
I have a confession to make, and because I've been thinking about this.
You've got another confession to make?
I've been thinking about this, but I think that our audience would hate it because it's too copy. But I've been
Too
getting
what?
It's too copy, you know.
Like a cop?
Like it's too much cop. It's too much cop content.
Resupply.
Okay.
But I've been really getting into the lore videos for the game Ready or Not.
No. Ready or Not is full on propaganda. Like
It's yeah. There is a lot of propaganda. There's also like a lot of
I would be don't get me wrong, I would be down to play it. It's just a fucking video game. I don't believe in like
Loading up.
yeah.
media
Well,
I guess
to me,
media essentialism, but
it has so much fucking in-depth world shit, like level design shit going on.
Fought admirably.
yeah.
Like I learned that in like the first mission, you see a newspaper that's talking about a garbage strike that's going on.
Yeah,
And-
EK Hawkman is already
and
preparing to
across-
strike us off the Black Blocks registry.
And across like the campaign as you play forward, trash is culminating more and more in the
One floor
streets.
down. Let's go.
And there's like this whole there's this whole reoccurring thing where there's like a whole group. This congressperson is running a bill that's gonna
Decriminalize crime.
No. Defund like VA healthcare more.
The words of
Uh-huh.
the hold
And
dangerous
so
power.
over the like in the background of all these levels is just like radicalization
Veterans.
of these veterans until they become like a terrorist group and they take his family
If the arch enemy is
hostage.
involved, might we not encounter
That's
them
so
here?
wild.
I hope we do.
That's not the storyline I would expect.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Mostly
a-
because it's not racist enough. It's too logical.
They'll be
well, the thing
counting
is
on your
that like
ace.
whoever's doing
Sure they
the
don't
world
use it
stuff,
against you.
I don't think is like super. I don't know. I'm
don't think
so
they're chud?
curious. I'm
Or do you
so-
think they're a kind of chud that's like accidentally identifying some of the right problems?
I think that
I found a bug hole.
I think that they know about a lot of the
Mechanicals put up
problems,
a fight here.
but they really liked the video game SWAT 4.
Ah, okay.
But there's like this one thing. There's a school shooting level
Those vile
that in the
creatures
last
taste
minute they had to
every crevice.
rebrand as a community
How far to the
college.
cogitator?
Uh-huh.
And there's this whole thing where when you do, you can always go back to your precinct and look back at the evidence lockers and stuff. And like
Plotting something.
in the evidence locker, in the evidence boxes for like the school shooting,
These are mere
is the
drones.
cop that like handles
what
the
guides
evidence has just
Places
written
weird.
has just written crazily like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And then the next mission, he's been replaced and a different guy's name is on the evidence boxes.
Okay. Why is that? What does that imply?
Well, no, that he lost his kid at the school shooting.
Oh shit.
More tyrannid filth.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm like, why is I've been watching these lore videos and these like level analyses videos, and I'm just like, why is this in here? And it's just like some of the most supremely tragic storytelling I've ever seen. Like there's this fucking old lady with cancer who, in order to pay for it, her two sons have gotten into like illegal 3D printing weapons manufacturing, and you're doing a raid on their house.
Special.
What happened? Power's
Oh,
down.
And
we
the
gotta
two-
reboot the router.
And the two outcomes are like, oh, you either kill her sons, or you send her sons to jail forever.
They're coming.
Cool.
Watch
And it's
your
like,
back.
oh man, and in the background of the fucking, the background
It's-
of this
it's weird.
mission-
It is weird to hear that the like Psycho SWAT fantasy game like weirdly recognizes the problems with policing.
And like the whole thing in the background of that level is you're learning about like, oh, the old lady, like the mother of these people with cancer, like here's her fucking medical bills all over the ground that you can just read and are fully written out. And here's all the like chemo equipment that's been moved in, and it's like, oh,
Oh.
oh,
Hi,
look,
invisible guy.
you can learn about when she moved to the States from Vietnam. And, like, what happened
dead.
to her husband. And I'm just like, why is this in the SWAT game?
Power's back. Receive
Yeah.
the door.
E.K. Hawkman, great point. You get to be the bad guy the whole time. That is that. Like, even if the game is conscious of the problems of policing, that just means it's like, okay, so I'm playing this game just to be like the bad guy in this situation. I guess. Well, that's not entirely true, because if you've ever seen like the depictions of like criminals in Ready or Not, they're all like hyper armed, super lethal psychopaths.
Well, okay.
So I
yeah.
think the game is trying to present the cops as the lesser of two evils.
Yeah, I mean, in a lot of there's a lot of I've learned a lot about the enemies in the game recently.
And
Like-
Peter Piper, when we talked to Pat about how he exposes himself to too much sad stuff on social media, honestly, him watching lore videos about Ready or Not is an improvement over him like literally watching primary source Ben Shapiro content.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are crazy. Some of them are just like vets. There's this one where they're like doing an attack. They're trying to take the politician who is passing all these fucking like medical defunding bills and shit.
Yeah.
Take his family hostage, and like some of the members of his security detail have flipped on him.
Yeah.
And then there's also, though, crazy shit like the fucking school shooters. If they don't see, they'll yell for help like a civilian.
So there are some levels where you have to feel kind of complicated about being the guy who protects like the status quo that is
I mean,
harming people.
You do get it. I've played a little bit of the game. If we did it on stream, I would have to mod it to make it less hard.
It is a famously difficult game.
Because
that is one of the reasons people play it.
I have played the tutorial.
Ow. This
Yeah,
guy's whipping my ass.
The game does punish you for killing people. It does want you to disarm and take.
Yeah,
as
it
many
wants
people as
you to be a
possible.
good cop, but most people don't play it that way.
Well, it's really hard.
Just
to
like
play
most
it that-
cops don't play it that
It's
way.
so much hard to like when a guy is shooting at you with an M16. It's so much harder to disarm him with pepper spray from across a gas station.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, another part of like the fantasy the game is engaging in is like the idea that your average criminal has an M16.
Yeah, they all have M16s. And there's one I'm really fascinated with, which is there's a level in which you are storming like a drug kingpin's mansion.
You gotta not stand next to me for this guy. He's gonna pick one of us to focus on, and the other should be behind him.
Oh, do you think? Oh, you think he? Okay.
There we
he's
go.
Dead. Get
It's
his
execution
ass.
time.
Oh, he almost got you. Wow.
But yeah, I mean, E.K. Hockman, you can just assert the criminals are still good guys, but that's just not the fiction of this game. That's not the ideological world it inhabits.
I think the ideological, but yeah, there's like this one where you are storming this drug kingpin's mansion on like the day after his 16-year-old daughter's birthday party.
It was outnumbered.
You let him have the birthday.
Yeah, it seems that you let him have the birthday. He gave her a really nice car.
Was sport.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
I think that it thinks,
This facility is in shambles.
from what I've gathered,
Let us hope that
its
data
ideology
center
is that there are systemic problems and that the people doing the stuff in this game often have reasonable motives, but that
reasonable criticisms of society, but ultimately the stuff they're doing is
they've gone
inexcusable.
too far. Yeah, because like the people who try to take the senator hostage, like give up and just take his children hostage because the other guy is gone.
Yeah.
What manner of research could justify such a
Wow.
Yeah, I mean it's the position of like there's no level of depravity beyond which direct action is necessary, or beyond which even unprincipled direct action is in some way acceptable.
it also-
which I kind of get. Like, I certainly like. I am not the type of person who's like we should legalize crime, you know. And I'm not like an immediate police abolitionist. I don't like cops, but I unfortunately think we still need them.
I am a police. I do believe in police abolition. But
I believe in police abolition as like an eventual goal. I just don't think it's practical now.
Well, I mean, a lot of abolitionism is about pivoting to community policing instead of, having the police be guys from like 2 towns over in a suburb who have no connection to your community and have no reason to actually care.
Yeah,
about its
no,
well-being.
that's why I affixed an adjective to specify what point I was talking about, right? Like I don't think there are very many creditable people who are like what I think a conservative commentator would describe as like an immediate police abolitionist, right? There are very few people out there who are like, okay, the first and only order of business is to not have police anymore. I think everyone creditable acknowledges that it would be a complex process to try and restructure law enforcement.
But yeah, it's definitely it definitely thinks cops are.
Access restored. Corridor cleared. Advanced.
I mean, in this scenario, like a necessary thing, like their guys just doing their job, even if their job is putting them on the wrong side of a bad situation. Often.
Right. That's what I'm saying is like it's a position that holds that. It's weird that it doesn't acknowledge any kind of like. It's a position that doesn't like the narrative of the game doesn't acknowledge anything outside of, like, not just violent resistance to conditions, but like literal criminal,
I mean,
criminally
it might.
self-interested
they've
violent
been
resistance to
abroad.
conditions.
Maybe
I mean,
they're not involved after all.
it might.
Stick to what
I don't
you
know. I'd have to watch. I'm only watching the lore videos I see are all per
as I am
level.
taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
Mahanek, I totally get being conflicted, and I think the spectrum that does exist is like the spectrum of people, the spectrum that lies between like people who want to take action against the state of policing as it is immediately, like I think AK Hawkman is probably one of those people, and people who think dismantling the regime of policing is something that kind of has to be accomplished piecewise as we figure out what to replace it with.
The kind of crazier thing, though, John, is like the big Ready or Not lore guy I've been watching the videos of. Like, he's surprisingly woke. Oh, we got an actual cutscene. Damn.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Pray to the machine spirit.
Our
Everyone put
Father
your hands together for
inside
the machine
the
spirit.
machine. Hallowed be his name in the cogs.
Sprinkle a little bit of dust on there. That's nice.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied.
You need to do more praying. Access denied. Insufficient prayer.
Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file. Open file reconstruction.
Brother,
I love how many times he's had to ask this computer to open file.
Please show me the relevant thing. I'm begging you.
Was destroyed.
Oh, they're reconstructing the evil thing, I guess?
Because fools.
This happened in the
Display
first
current
game.
Location of artifact.
I feel like our guy should have a fucked up voice. I feel like he should have a crazy steroid voice. I
The
think
crazy
all
thing is, he
Space
was
Marines should.
he was played in the first game by legendary actor Mark Strong,
the city beneath us.
Okay.
who has a cool voice.
Mm-hmm.
Get them off the core.
Now he 100% sounds like a guy who's like doing an RP on TikTok.
They are throwing them
Like,
towards the reactor.
I'm your Space Marine daddy and you came home very late, RP.
Machines, power down the reactor.
Yeah. And I mean, of course, like,
Oh, I still have the...
SWAT teams aren't necessarily the biggest problem with policing, even if, like,
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty bad. But you're right that they aren't, like, very few people are being exposed to SWAT teams. But the people who are exposed to SWAT teams all suffer, and it's not always the people, like, it's not always people who quote-unquote deserve it.
Yeah, so I think it has a very ideal, like, I think the game itself has, like, a very idealistic...
Yeah. I think the really harmful part about SWAT teams is how much of a sort of money suck they are for the already overfunded, like, policing regime.
Yeah,
SWAT
but even
teams are
then,
another
like-
way for cops to suck money out of local governments.
Yeah.
And a huge amount of it.
But even
at that.
then, like, the way that they get that same stuff is getting deployed for, like, protests and stuff is, like, much worse than sending an
Yes.
APC to a school shooting.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And yeah, but what I was saying is, like, the guy whose lore videos I'm watching is, like, shockingly woke. Like, he had to, like, break down. He's like, alright, guys, let me break down to you how the American health system works so I can explain what's happening in this level. And
I feel like there's really only a few, like, it's not all that common for, like, YouTube content creators to be, like, monomaniacally, like, America focused, because a lot of them you know, if you
Right.
want to have like a sizable audience on YouTube, you deal with international viewers.
Yeah. But then also when talking about, he has, I don't remember what the context was exactly, but he was giving this talk about like what happens in a level if you don't act soon enough, and like kind of avoid taking too much time. And he like pointed to an example of like the bad thing happening in real life if you don't take that, if they don't act at all.
You mean like Sandy Hook?
Yeah, well, the one in Texas too is, I think, the
Oh,
footage
sorry,
he
yeah,
actually shows.
Yes.
Yeah, he showed the footage of all the cops huddled at the far end of the fucking school.
God damn, there's been so many of them that it's not the name isn't coming to mind.
Yeah, where they fucking he fucking just killed that entire class of, like, I think it was like first graders or preschoolers or something.
Yeah, Uvalde.
Kindergartners.
That's E.K.
Yeah.
Hoffman. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I was like, wow, I can't believe he's showing footage of Uvalde and talking about like the real life basis of.
Disengage it.
Yeah.
Bro, none of these computers fucking work.
Why are we doing this orb? Sometimes I wish I was paying attention to the plot a little more.
EK Hockman, do your thing.
Yeah, explain the orb.
Explain the orb. Oh, yeah.
Sort of spray these guys with my fire gun.
The beast craves death, brothers.
But yeah, I've been very intrigued by Ready or Not.
Yeah,
Though
I can tell.
I would have to. I do imagine if I were to play it on stream, I would take one of the mods that make the game way easier and give us God mode or something.
Yeah.
Because
yeah, I mean,
that's a game where if you die, which is very easy, you have to start the whole level over.
Yeah. Okay, E.K. Hockman says it's a reactor that powers the facility, and the NIDs are trying to disrupt it and cause it to melt down and collapse the facility.
So they can get that sweet juice.
Yeah. Well, they haven't said anything about the delicious Promethium so far. I assume it's here. Otherwise, how would they power all the on-site jeeps?
I just meant the whatever good juice we got here. It might not be Promethium. It might be like we got some
other kind of
unobtainium.
juice. Yeah. Some gooeyum. Some ooey gooey.
It's crazy how
I regret
hard,
immediately saying that.
It's crazy how hard it is to convince this machine spirit to not blow up. Like, I'm talking
I mean,
this
they
guy off
probably
the
don't
ledge.
live good lives, right? It's probably like a brain in a bucket.
Activate those controls now.
A Volkite reactor, I guess.
Oh, like my gun.
I guess. Are we good?
If I shoot
Are we
it,
good yet?
Is it? Oh, cutscene. Wow. 2 cutscenes?
We're being spoiled today.
No sign of Tyranids.
Daddy Warhammer is spoiling us. We're the ones receiving the TikTok Space Marine Thirst Trap video.
God, I'd love. That's what AI is good for. AI can make a Space Marine thirst trap TikTok.
He can make a Space Marine do the lip bite. AI, which we now refer to with third-person pronouns. Third-person gendered pronouns.
Yeah,
He or she.
well, AI is one person.
Yeah.
It's one person.
I mean, that's how idiots have referred to AI since the AI bubble started. And I feel like at this point it's just bled into popular phraseology so much that it's what we have to do now. AI's a guy.
AI is my friend named I. We worked the Somnium Files together.
Has Somnium Files 2 is out, right? It's been out for a while.
It's been out for like 2 years. Yeah, we've talked about. I saw it on TikTok today, in which someone was freaking out because they play visual novels and the game made them control a character.
What did you see in those mechanical files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
This isn't the video games I'm familiar with.
To our captain.
Hey guys.
All right, we're back to our base.
Another cutscene?
Bro, Captain, a minute. The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If
Yeah.
they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert
There's a
in
Geo.
Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before on a planet named Graia. A trace
The
of
artifact
name
from
of
the last
Nemros
game?
called it a fragment
Yeah.
of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all
Damn
places.
it, Captain. If Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing.
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject.
Bro, I hate to say
Yeah,
this.
the Uvalde Police Department really fucking dropped the ball.
I hate to say
Then
this
get down there and find
because
him.
I know it's the character you're playing, but Galdriel is so kissable. Oh my god, I got ear vein.
Tread carefully, brother.
Which one
That's the one you are.
is that? I don't know which one I am. I'm always wearing a helmet.
You're the.
Do you want to kiss me on the helmet?
You're the Asian guy.
Bro, do you want to bonk helmets together? That's called a Space Marine kiss.
You're the Asian
It's like an
guy.
Eskimo kiss. You don't feel anything. It's cool.
Damn them. After everything
Damn
that
them.
happened,
Everything that happened.
Do not keep us in the dark.
it is not your concern.
You criticize the captain for withholding intelligence.
I'm going to go ride around in my
You
Jeep and
treat
post
us
thirst
as
traps on
invasive
TikTok.
obscurity.
Stray words have cost me dearly.
I must turn up the new David Guetta album.
Brothers, calm yourselves. Lest you
Is
face
that?
the
Oh no!
captain's
Is that where TikTok songs are coming from lately?
No,
They're playing
I
David Guetta.
I was just thinking of him because of Martin Luther King Day.
What? Oh, oh. Wait, is he the one who did the infamous MLK drop?
Well, yeah, he does the shout out to the fam, like he said on in honor of yeah, and he's like in honor of George Floyd. Shout out to the family, and then he has the I Have a Dream drop. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's him. That's him.
I thought that was just some like anonymous clueless European DJ, but to
Nope.
think it was David Guetta.
No, it was him.
That's so funny.
Not unless you worship the Omniscient.
Then I share your distaste.
I spent a few days on Xiaohongshu. It was weird.
Did you hear? He put out a new remix of the I Am Blue song.
Oh, I love that. I love that song. The
song-
Dabba Dee Dabba Die song.
Oh, God, I
When I was a young, before my Rubicon Primaris surgery, I thought the lyrics were, "If I was green, I would die."
no, they changed.
Now I know the truth. Praise the Emperor.
No, in his version, they change all the lyrics.
To the I Have a Dream speech.
No, to I Am Blue.
I'm blue, I'm blue, I am blue, I am blue, I am blue, I am
No,
blue, I am
it's-
blue.
It's so bad.
I'm blue, I'm blue, I'm blue, I'm blue, I'm blue, I'm blue. Imagining the rap part, and it's all I'm blue. That feels like a YouTube edit of the song. E.K. Hawkman, do you like it better in Space Marine voice? Like if it was,
I'm blue. Dabba Dee
No,
Dabba Die.
Here's the new thing. Here's the new chorus. I'm good. I'm good. Don't you know I'm good? Yeah, I'm feeling alright.
wow, that sucks.
So I just let it go. Let it go. Oh no, I don't care no more.
E.K. Hawkman, I think this is the one music opinion you're allowed to have. Mainly because you were exposed to good electronic music through Eureka 7. So you're
yeah.
allowed to weigh in on popular electronic music.
Yeah, I think it's good. Like,
and meme electronica.
I'm good. I'm feeling all right. I'm gonna have the best fucking night of my life. And I'm like, bro, this is such a step down from the blue planet, the blue world.
Do they even do the rap song?
The Emperor protects. Make haste. We have considerable ground to cover.
I don't know. I just remember the singing part. The rap might be gone. The rap is probably gone.
Yeah, Peter Piper, Eureka 7 is E.K. Hawkman's favorite anime by leaps and bounds. Maybe like Gurren Lagann competes. I don't know.
Eureka 7's better than Gurren Lagann.
I'm not gonna pick. I don't feel a need to like comparatively rank media that's really good. They're both good.
Look, I don't want to talk about anime. I hate all anime.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop is there. Yeah, you're a manga reader only now, which means you retroactively no longer enjoy all the anime you've enjoyed.
Sir, have you faced a neurothroat before?
Yeah, well, no, yeah. I mean,
truly a level of elitism no one else has ever comprehended because there's no reason to comprehend.
Which is so funny, because a huge way of how I find manga is I'm on TikTok, and there's a clip from an anime, and then I search its name on manga text or comic.io.
This is like radical accountability. You're being so honest about how busted your process is, the process by which you arrive at this elitist stance.
Look, I just think people should learn to read and not subtitles.
E.K. Hawkman, anime that start as anime have like a weirdly good track record. Eureka 7, FLCL.
I mean, let me tell you something. Many manga start as anime. And I have read ones that started as anime.
Uh-huh.
And of course there are the light novels that started
And you like the manga adaptations better than the anime?
Well, I'm not watching the anime.
Yeah. You refuse to watch the anime because the anime is for children.
I'll watch the anime.
Anime is childish.
I'll watch the anime.
Manga is the adult's medium.
If I'll watch the anime to see if Julie gets into it at all. Like, we watched the first episode of Sakamoto Days. Did not get the pass.
Peter Piper, this chat is a big Bones household. You'll find many companions who love Bones among our viewers.
Sakamoto Days did not get the pass. And we watched the first 2 episodes of Mashal, which she's warming up to.
Okay.
But Sakamoto Days, it was just dead-eyed.
Really?
It was just like staring into the void.
Wild. Sakamoto Days rules. Everyone likes Sakamoto Days. Yeah, I guess. I believe the core idea is so strong.
People online are saying the anime is much less impressive than the manga.
Okay. I mean, that kind of makes sense.
But the praise of the manga, I'm like, people are describing it as like some of the best action ever drawn, and I'm like, it's
there we
funny.
Go. Get those guys.
It's funny. I like reading.
Oh, I'm down.
My biggest problem, of course, is that Mr. Sakamoto has a voice actor, and it's extremely deep and manly.
Oh, interesting. I mean, he should almost never talk.
Well, so he talks too much because he talks in his thoughts to the psychic guy.
Oh, no. Oh, you're right.
And so he has like a... Oh, and of course, I should also say we are always watching
You're always watching what?
in English.
Oh.
So he has like this.
So when you
really-
say voice actor, you're referring to the Baka Gaijin dog that they have recruited to
And he has,
to
like-
sully our perfect
Yeah.
Nipponese media.
He has like this really deep, youthful voice of like, this is clearly like a 35-year-old voice actor trying to do. I'll be
You
honest.
got fucked up, you little idiot.
I'll be honest. I've kind of, you know, I'm a big.
Oh, I also
Oh
got
wow!
fucked up.
Look at this! Look at this! I'm a big dub watcher, but I've become, for the first time in my life, John, I've become sympathetic to the dub hater.
Yeah?
You want to know what
Because of
happened?
Sakamoto days, or?
No.
Okay.
Because of Like a Dragon 1 and now 2.
Ah.
Like I heard, and of course, Yakuza Man with
It
No
would be
Name.
really funny if Kiryu's English language voice actor sounded like this.
Bro, I heard his voice actor and I recoiled because it's like this 25-year-old dude trying to gruff up his voice, and I'm like,
I have to get to the top of Millennium Tower.
and I'm like, it needs to be an old man chain smoke. And
I'm the
so
king of Kamurocho.
All the actors are like, all the actors in it are like really youthful sounding.
Oh no,
And
not
I'm like-
Majima again.
And they're like so clearly.
Oh, it's
just
like a Majima
pulling-
Anywhere system.
I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you so much. I'm having so much fun.
They're like clearly pulling from the very small, like, anime dubbing community in Texas.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
the
I-
Austin, Texas dub zone. The
And I-
Funimation orbit.
Yeah, and every time I hear the English voice acting, which now Like a Dragon defaults to, of course,
Yeah.
because it's
That's
in its
insane. Why would
it's
they
a-
make this choice?
Because they started doing dubbing ever since they started renaming.
Oh, is
stuff to
Funimation in
Like a
Dallas? I
Dragon.
thought it was in Austin.
But it made me recoil because again, I've played every single Yakuza game, which were
Ooh, Blue Lock's a good one, PETA. Blue Lock's a good one to do voice acting for. Just like kids who are way too
Oh, yeah,
into
wait,
soccer.
is it
way
PETA
too high stakes soccer?
I was gonna say Peter Piper's friends with an anime,
Yeah, PETA Piper's friends with anime.
with the English anime.
All right, just go ahead and take this guy out. These guys aren't so tough. Why does this one have a big health bar? These guys are usually kind of baby stuff.
But I hated it so much, and now it's the default. And now that like a Dragon now that it's called Like a Dragon, and it's no longer this like hyper niche game. And the last two entries have gotten like very wide coverage.
I stuck a crack grenade on his big dumb head. It felt good.
That I see all these people playing in the English voice acting, and it like I felt upset because I'm like, that's not Kiryu.
Yeah.
That's not Kiryu. That's not Bashima.
That's not my little guy.
That's not my friends.
My friends Kiryu and Majima.
My friends from like the fucking course of like 20 years.
The eminently noble Yakuza.
And like the biggest thing that I love about Yakuza is the fact that the majority of its characters are played by old men actors in Japan.
Amahunek, it's even worse. It's even worse. Pat has not just discovered the debate. He's just come down on the right side of the debate at the age of the debate at like age 30.
No. I don't. So the thing is that I am not there. I'm sympathetic. I'm not there.
He
with
used to be
anime.
a subs only guy.
Lance of Jove, we are heading
No.
for the bridge.
Now he's a subs only. Sorry, he used to be a dubs only guy. But now he's a subs only guy for just Yakuza.
Yeah, and that's because you couldn't play Yakuza with a dub until the Like a Dragon game.
Right. So you recognize you want the guys you recognize. You want your friends.
Well, the thing is that like anime is all like a bunch of like pretty young to like 40-something actors. In Yakuza, the series, right, has been famous for its fucking real ass actual real actors, not voice actors, right?
Yeah.
It probably helps because I'm like, oh, these are movie guys.
Well,
and movies
not
are
always.
Movies are legitimate.
Well, that's so weird. That's such a weird position to take about the Japanese filmmaking industry,
Well,
like a famously
like
rinky-dink
cartoons-
film industry.
But isn't that such a thing that you'd believe that I'd believe? That
Yes,
I go,
because it's so
movie-
stridently wrong.
What? Oh, I'm sorry that I'm sorry that I make you watch real non-cartoon movies from Japan, John.
Well, like, what I'm saying is, in Japan, being a voice actor is like a totally legitimate thing. It doesn't have
being
and there are people whose fame primarily
famous,
comes from voice acting.
being a famous voice actor playing in a very popular series.
Sure. God damn.
Because I believe that there's multiple anime series that have not.
It's amazing. It's amazing how quickly you can like summon this impenetrable forest of bad argumentation, and I have to somehow figure out how to like express all of the how all of the things you've just said are ridiculous in like 98 ways.
What?
What do you mean? What?
What do you mean?
That
I do think film is kind of
in the United
elevated
States.
form.
In the United
Normal.
States, voice acting for animation is stigmatized to a degree that it is not in Japan.
I don't think
in Japan,
I don't
there are
think
people
it's
whose
stigmatized.
primary job is voice acting who are famous.
I don't think it's stigmatized here. I don't think that's why. Like
It
that's,
is.
That
We don't like our class of professional voice actors is way smaller than in Japan. If it's not if it's not socially stigmatized, it's at least economically downplayed.
That's because they have to be. They're not allowed to be union jobs here.
You think there's like a Seiyu union in Japan?
Well, no. I'm saying the reason why it's smaller here is because these are people who are not allowed to be in SAG. And they're not allowed to be in SAG. They're not they are actively avoiding doing SAG. Because that would mean they would have to treat their voice actors.
I mean, there's also a big part of it that just the economic niche for voice actors in the United States is way smaller than the economic niche for voice actors in Japan.
Forgive me, my lord. Perhaps there was a communication error. The captain insisted.
The deserters.
No.
That's a hard.
We have our orders.
Yeah, and Peter Piper has a point. There are a lot of English voice actors who are also like actors.
Yeah.
So I don't know what you're talking about with you think Japanese voice actors are more legitimate because they've been in real movies. That's true of a ton of English voice actors.
I was talking about in Yakuza.
Oh no, this guy's an evil cultist.
I was talking specifically about how Yakuza the series was known.
Though I will say Peter Piper English
5 to
VAs
6.
English VAs that are actors tend not to go into anime.
Yeah, that's true. That's why, in fact, in the Persona 4 remake, right? Troy, I think it was Troy Baker's character just got removed because it wasn't a SAG job anymore, so he had to be recast for the remat for Golden.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the SAG riff is really interesting. John, I think it has a lot to do with the budgets, right?
And they don't want to. They don't want to use unions. But John, I think you misunderstood what I was saying about Yakuza. I was saying how Yakuza 3 through 6 was very famous for recruiting and facial capping and stuff. Pretty legendary Japanese crime movie actors.
Yeah, you do get
And-
a lot
and-
of celebrity voice actors in Studio Ghibli dubs. That's true.
And those people,
Which I think is part of why they are generally pretty well regarded.
yeah.
Like a lot of money, not just because like I'm not being elitist, like oh these guys are better at voice acting because they're famous. Just a lot of money and attention and time is spent on localization for Ghibli movies.
Yeah, but John, did you hear what I said about Yakuza? That I'm not saying it's more legitimate because they're Japanese. I'm saying because Yakuza recruits famous Japanese like crime and action movie actors.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought you were saying.
And because they're from real movies, they're legit.
You're right. That is 100% what I interpreted your statement as initially, and it's still very stupid because the divide between real movies and anime is not the same in Japan.
Titus to Captain Akaran.
Akaran here.
I don't know. I don't live
We're
there.
just attacked by
I
the
can only
forces
tell
of
you
chaos.
what I get, man.
You're certain.
Okay.
And I'm just saying is that like,
Heretic Astartes.
am I gonna throw more respect on someone who is in?
I think you should
his
just admit that you like Kazuma Kiryu. You
Well,
like the
no,
Yakuza
that's what I
guys.
said.
You got used to their
That's-
no, but then you
that's
piled on all
literally
of
what
this
I
like
said.
bullshit
That's why I
rationalization
said
about
I
how you like
became-
them because they're big famous. They're like in real movies. That's
Well-
not true. You like them because you heard them first.
Well, and that you're also dodging the second part of that, which is that they're like played by older people.
Sure, yeah, maybe they're more role appropriate, but I think I think the
Like I find
bigger
the
element
voice
of it
actor
is
for
that's the voice you
Kiryu.
associate with them because
Yeah,
who
that's
played
why
them
I said
first.
I'm sympathetic to those people.
Okay.
I'm
All
sympathetic.
right, whatever,
to it.
man. Whatever, man. At least you've made some progress.
Like I don't have a strong. I don't watch anime, so I don't really have a
Jesus.
strong opinion about.
EK
dubs
Hawkman,
versus
yeah,
subs.
you know, I don't watch anime. I only read manga.
I'm not watching. Look, and it's not strange.
EK Hawkman, I'm so sorry that your baby woke up to this fucking discussion.
It's not strange for someone to think like, oh, like a live action cinema is a higher elevated level of art than like cartoon. Like that's probably the social norm, which is why.
Not in Japan.
Sure, but I'm not in Japan. I can't tell you about Japan.
Okay, I also think it's like an arbitrary, like, looking at how America thinks about those art forms, I don't think it's like a very well-formed opinion. Like, sure, it's a cultural fact, but I don't think it's like...
This entire thing is a conversation about personal preference.
Sure. What is this? There's like this little orb over here. What do I do with it?
No, hit it.
I'm shooting it.
This entire
It doesn't do anything.
conversation is about personal preference. Like the reason why I'm never gonna be watching an anime sub is because when we're watching anime, we're on our phones and checking stuff. You're not gonna catch my ass watch like a 30-minute show.
King Kelson, honestly, this was a good 30 minutes to dissociate during, and if that's what you gotta do to take care of your mental right now, feel free. Feel free to be absent.
Yeah.
What? How did Charon get over there? We're missing something.
No, you were not paying attention to the cutscene, is what you missed.
Yeah. This game is flowing through me like so much diuretic.
If, like, for instance, if we had a third-party member, they would have started in the center there.
Okay.
But
So we have to like help him with his little fights.
Yeah.
Alright, that's fine.
Restocking.
Look, man, I just don't have respect for cartoons in any country, John.
The exit is blocked by heretic sorcery.
That's
The altar.
we watched Scavenger's Reign and loved it. I don't know what you're talking about.
We watched Primal and loved it, but I don't feel
Yeah.
like. But it's like, I don't know. Like, look,
What do you mean? I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's not gonna make me feel like.
The force field
It's not gonna make me feel that it's like cartoons are the same as movie in respectability and how much respect I should give them.
By the gates of Hera, you must calm yourself.
I will not rest.
Because I'm a movie guy. I'm not really a anime. I'm not an anime guy. Not really
Peter Pipe
like
is
a
plugging-
TV guy.
Peter Pipe is plugging his competing stream. He's saying he just started playing DRG Survivors.
I don't know what that is.
Let me see. Oh, it's Deep Rock Galactic.
I order you
Oh.
to
How are you liking it?
I have other business.
The original Deep Rock Galactic looked fun, but by the time I became like aware of it, it was
is that the
so far past its
Is
time.
that the Vampire Survivor clone spinoff?
Is it? EK Hawkman, no, he's not streaming it. I was making a joke.
I've never seen him lose control like this.
Yeah, because they did a spin-off of Deep Rock Galactic that's like a that's a whatchamacallit style game.
Vampire Survivor style,
Yeah.
like arena shooter, or arena. I don't know what the generic term for that would be. I always just think of them as Vampire Survivor likes.
Yeah.
King Kelson, we ran into Chaos Marines not too long ago. They're kind of chumps. It's a little underwhelming. Like these are guys who are supposed to have made a pact with the like otherworldly evil forces of the warp, and they're just like they do some stuff.
Yeah.
I guess they teleport around.
You didn't. Yeah, you can't see the stream, so you did not see me using the sniper to just literally melt them with one shot.
Yeah, they don't have very much health.
I cleared out the fucking whole bridge for Chiron.
Yeah, Peter Piper, I thought I wouldn't get into the like Vampire Survivor genre, but then I started playing Picayune Dreams, which is kind of aesthetically micro-targeted at me.
And
I really enjoyed that.
That's the kind of game that is. I thought that was just a.
It's clear.
When I looked at it.
Chiron.
No, it's very Vampire Survivor-like. Oh, apparently these guys are actually sand inside of their big Space Marine suits.
Oh, that explains why they turned to sand.
Yeah. Rubric Marines. There are 5 guys who aren't sand. Where do I go?
Munitions
We're
secure.
regrouping with Chiron.
Charon. If they're gonna spell his name like that, I'm gonna say it like that.
Oh no, he's still fighting. Sorry,
Reloading.
he's got to finish fighting.
Oh, we have to... Jesus, Charon. You're my least favorite one. When we get back, I'm going to steal your Jeep. Oh, now he's shooting bullets at me.
It's just making me think about
Worthless life is ended.
that tabletop game where Kelson played a spy who was selling used cars on our spaceship.
No traitors remain. Get to Chiron now.
He truly would have enjoyed the Jeep culture aboard the Space Marine
Sergeant, check
Star
the perimeter.
Cathedral.
Yes, brother.
That guy would have known how to give the Jeep wave.
Need I justify my hatred?
You need justify your recklessness.
He sold my backwater rube with a
Have a debt to me.
like necromantic
Throw
mech,
away your life to collect.
a car,
Death is my duty.
and I never had to pay it off because that game didn't go very long.
You will die.
Well, I created that.
I think it was like a Lincoln Continental.
Yeah, I think you got a Lincoln Continental.
Do you understand?
But I think that there were a couple cars in play.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant, you should see this.
It's a shame that you didn't get the chance to like be doing donuts between the legs of the mechs.
I did a little bit, but if I remember correctly, it broke down on him almost immediately.
Lose must be in there.
They're using some kind of shield.
So that's what the orb is.
They've got like a little thing that shoots a
Same ones we
beam.
encountered earlier.
I really want to get an up close look at that weird little thing.
Destroy them. Then purge these abominations from the face of this world.
It seems the traitor's motives are unmasked.
I agree, my guy is the hottest one.
You doubt they wish to stop Aurora?
Easily the
You will
most
soon
kissable.
learn that when dealing with heretics, nothing.
You can kiss him right on the brain cables.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys. Wait, what are these guys with the shields and the little Egyptian theme?
We're just gonna...
Like, why are we playing Mummies Alive?
Oh, these are like Siege guys, I think. Which means they're all about secrets.
And that's why
They
they're
love secrets.
And that's why they are Egyptian themed.
Yeah, pretty much. EK Hawkman, I am not going to put nitrous in my car because I like being alive. I'm not going to pretend that I'm like
The only
a
nitrous
guy who knows how to do race driving.
The only nitrous
I'm not a
going in
good
your car
driver.
is your personal gas tank under the seat for you to hit while driving.
Yeah, just hit with a hammer every once in a while to scare the shit out of passengers.
No, my friend.
Oh, you mean my nitrous tank for personal pleasure?
Yeah.
So that I can just be like swerving off the road in the car I've lovingly
Yeah,
destroyed
yeah,
and
yeah,
shitting
yeah.
my pants.
Oh man, have you listened to the? I don't know if it's a free episode.
Every day is gonna be CPAC in my Datsun.
Truanon did an episode on Galaxy Gas.
Yeah.
And they had a journalist who'd been covering the beat for a while, and there was literally a case where someone hit a fucking whippet and drove into a woman and killed her.
Yeah, I mean yeah. Whippets fuck you up so bad.
Yeah.
Do not drive on whippets. Like, sorry, if my dad was watching, he would get mad at me for asserting that there is a responsible way to do whippets. Like, don't do whippets. But if you're gonna do whippets and you don't have the sense to not drive on whippets, you need help. You need to seek addiction treatment.
And like that's one of the big problems with Galaxy Gas is because the amount is so high.
King Kelson, 30 seconds is plenty of time to kill someone in a car. And I know you love nitrous oxide. You have since we were teens, and I wish you didn't, but I'm not your dad.
Well, a whippet canister maybe, but Galaxy Gas is like what, 800 whippets in a can?
Look,
and you can just
Galaxy Gas. Yes, yeah. I mean, you can just honk on Galaxy Gas all fucking day.
That's why like the amount
it's
of
essentially the same thing.
The amount of like overdoses and people have been finding like.
God, overdosing on nitrous sounds like a nightmare.
Addictive addictive behaviors from people who are now able to just keep huffing because of the Galaxy Gas being so much bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, chain huffing is really fucked. Yeah, it's just bad. It's really bad for you. It's a bad thing to do.
Yeah. And of course, it's also bad to be marketing it to, like directly to like black teens.
Yeah. Yeah, King Kelson, drugs are famous for being used in their intended fashion. You can say you're not supposed to slam a galaxy tube all in one go, but people are gonna do it. It's drugs.
And there's literally nothing stopping them from doing it.
Let us relieve them of their delusions, brother. Hold this ground.
Nitrogen narcosis, I think, is not. I don't know if you can get into that state from just huffing. You can do similar stuff. You can fuck your shit up really bad if you're really honking on some nitrous.
That's why I said. That's why I use the specific phrasing of like addictive behavior. Like
yeah, it becomes pretty obvious if you're entering the really fucked up zone.
But again, it's because it's just there's just so much more than Whippets ever were.
Yeah.
Just being able to constantly huff on it is just so exponentially worse, and just getting people.
Kelson, for people who are exhibiting like the neurochemical symptoms of addiction, asking for moderation is not like a reasonable thing. They have become incapable of it because they've developed addiction.
Yeah, and essentially the only people who are able to...
If you want people to not behave the way addicts behave, you should have less social exposure for addiction to happen. That's just the only way to do it. And like better services to help people recover from addiction.
And the only people who are able to be like, hey, maybe don't buy these 12 bottles of Galaxy gas are literally just smoke shop cashiers.
Yeah.
Who are actually like a lot of the smoke shop chains have had people they have been explicitly pushing more Galaxy gas.
Cool. I mean, yeah, it's a moneymaker. That's like
because it's made it's made so cheaply. I didn't
like
realize they were
like,
fucking mass producing it in China.
I don't know. Like I don't think. I think illegalizing vice is dangerously close to regulating culture, right? And that's why I'm personally not like a criminalization guy. But ultimately, I do personally believe that the people who profit off the sale of drugs, they are like parasitizing off a social ill. Right?
Yeah.
Like, these aren't good people. This isn't a good industry. There's no, like, ethical weed farming. There's no ethical drug sales. Unless it's for, like, literal medical drugs.
Yeah, but the thing is like, because of the commerce it's, like, being marked as, there is zero any kind of moderation or, like, any kind of legal restrictions happening.
Yeah, like...
For nitrous.
While I think you should, like, just doctrinally, I think you should avoid anything that that sort of reeks of regulating culture. I do think you have to do some harm reduction with this shit. I really wish, like, we're doing everything we can to open up these new markets for fucking extractive capitalism to start making money off of our fucking brain chemistries, and we've done, like, no symmetric response trying to make, you know, mental health care for addiction more accessible and more effective. It's just so, like, it's nakedly profiteering off of misery.
Marius lose.
Kelson says the only ethical drug sales is the guy who sells mushrooms to people in South LA.
Come with us. To where? The battle barge.
Yeah, Peter Piper, having you in chat has been fun because there's a lot of stuff that we'll talk about that's like, oh yeah, we're talking about the adult version of something we used to talk about as kids. And this is where we've all landed after 20 years. Mahanek, I'm not familiar with the K-Safe. I don't know what that is. I'm going to look it up.
But yeah, John, I think, like, the craziest thing to me was learning that nitrous is, like, extremely...
Oh, it's like a time lock container. That's cool.
Extremely cheap to mass produce. You know, those Chinese tariffs... You know, maybe they'll stem the tide of Galaxy gas.
Honestly, I could probably use a K-Safe for, like, eating habits. I eat too much sugar, and I should probably, like, if I could really keep it down to once a week, I think I'd be fine.
That's why I log everything.
The power source. It's dangerous.
So I'm perpetually feeling guilt, knowing that if I ate something, I would have to log it, and I would see the number go up.
Mm-hmm.
Why must the Mechanicus meddle with the unknown?
We follow the will of the Omnisire.
Go ahead.
Titus, report to Captain Akaran immediately on arrival.
Confirmed.
Yeah, Amanek, that makes a lot of sense. It seems like it would be useful for a lot of things.
Killed on the Forge world of Graia over a century ago.
Hey.
He died holding the power source in his hands. Not even an
Hawkman,
Astartes could survive.
I actually think, well, definitely long before I would put NOS on the Datsun, I would put a turbo on it. The engine is more or less, like, the engine's really sturdy.
put a jet engine.
If it survives machining, which I haven't measured the tolerances and stuff, there's a chance the block is just fucked, and all this work I'm doing disassembling the block will be wasted, which would be so funny.
What about converting it to like one of those swamp fan boats?
But if it survives machining, it's actually a very solid, durable engine. It's like a classic Japanese inline six, so it could probably take a decent amount of boost. And in the process, I feel like I'm almost certainly going to have to bore out the cylinders. I'll probably be running slightly higher displacement than factory. I might go to a higher compression ratio. Yeah.
We should probably call it.
You're right. We've been going for 3 hours. We've been doing real streamer hours. Damn.
Well, no, we've been going for 2 hours and 45 minutes.
We did talk a lot about politics. You simply cannot make this stream in no politics.
Wait, no, we didn't. We talked about galaxy gas.
And the politics therein.
And we talked about Ready or Not.
You talked about the absence of any regulatory oversight for galaxy gas.
Yeah, that's culture. That's pop culture. There are TikToks about it.
That's pop culture.
We must report to Captain Akaran.
Do you like my sign though?
What's the no politics zone sign?
Yeah.
I love it in concept. I just don't think we're capable of it.
No, I just mean like the sign itself.
Yeah. Where'd you get that?
I made it.
You made that?
I made it.
Wow.
I googled sign maker, and I went to a website.
You made it in the same way people make things with our friend AI.
Hell, you almost cost us the mission, and now you speak of hell.
Yeah, I feel like King Kelson Peter Piper, I feel like I do remember this. I don't know if I was ever cornered for it because I think it was obvious to everyone that I grew up on the fucking farm of mental health. So I was never likely to use drugs.
You think about it.
And yeah, I do think that's a very reasonable response for an 11-year-old.
Why are you guys? Were you guys puffing gas at 11?
No, they're talking about a thing that happened. I think with Boy Scouts, and they split everyone up into groups and had a talk about drugs. There was some kind of drug initiative going on in our troop at that time, and one of the questions they asked is if we thought we were going to do drugs in the future. Because they knew, we were like 12 or 11. So we weren't on drugs. And so Peter Piper, the answer he gave was, I don't know, I don't want to now, but I don't know what kind of person I'll be in the future, which I think is like a totally rational thing for an 11-year-old to say. I wish we lived in a world that was safe for people to like figure that shit out. And it's wild to confront 11-year-olds with that stuff.
They should have just let you.
I will say, America's the #1 drug consumer in the world. We do live in a country where really young people are exposed to drugs. So I don't believe in like a sort of abstinence only equivalent to drug education. Like we should probably prepare kids for the world they're going to live in, but it's hard to have any confidence that non-mental health professionals are doing the right thing there.
We shouldn't make kids do.
I don't know about that. They really, just from like a developmental standpoint, shouldn't.
It's like how they used to make you smoke a whole thing of cigarettes, a whole carton.
They make you do a whole carton of drugs. They make you do a whole galaxy gas. Dude, the thumbnail for the Twitch stream in Kingdom of Vibes is you yawning really huge.
That feels legit.
Mm-hmm. Bring them out on a charcuterie board with some cheese.
Yeah, at least Angel
Some
Dust.
little pills and cheese.
Like, we should at least get them started on
Angel Dust?
like
You want them
Angel
doing
Dust.
PCP? You want them living in a different dimension?
Yeah, like, okay, here's the charcuterie board of
It's only hallucinogens. It's angel
it's
dust.
Angel
it's
Dust,
acid. It's
what is it? What's that thing called?
DMT?
Man-made
Ayahuasca? Oh, spice?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man.
Synthetic marijuana. Give them some K2.
I don't know about the brain lesion stuff.
Get them some China White.
A little bit of heroin. Yomonix says get them started on Star Wars death sticks. All right. I need to eat. I haven't eaten yet.
All right, say something funny.
Oh, fuck off. Don't do this. You know I'm horrible when I'm put on the spot. There have been, like, this stream has made me really consciously realize that I cannot be put on the spot.
Oh, gosh.
I will choke. I will completely choke.
What the fuck?
What are you
John,
what the fucking?
The creator of this can't be real. Can't be real. Can't be real. Can't be real. It has to be.
Okay. Well,
Wait,
everyone get near your loved ones and young ones and sit down with a big bag of wet spray paint. Because the stream is over. It's family time now.
Oh, phew, it was fake. Oh god, thank god.
What's fake?
Someone on Twitter was like,
Are we still live?
yeah, we're still live.
Okay.
Someone on Twitter posted like their Google search of the CEO of Roblox, and it said that there was a man named Robert Locks.
That would be so